you want to do that?
On your paper, sir.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I was trying to ask. I didn't know. But I already hit record, that's why I was like, oh shit, I can't fucking... Shit, I should have asked this before I hit record.
You can't fucking shit.
No, I can't fucking shit.
Are you CC?
Possibly. Alright.
No, he's got eyes.
Take your time.
Are we all ready? Nope. Oh, we were gonna turn light. Why are you lighting lights?
Oh, duh, that's...
It's my light shit.
I'm jumping guns.
Yondles.
How do you got? I'll just go live for a moment.
Dragons.
3, 2, 1. What is up, y'all? Hello, hello. Welcome back to the Core 4. Thank you for tuning. Hi. I didn't really advertise this week. So if you're coming on because you're a subscriber or you see us on Facebook, thank you. If you are a follower from Instagram and didn't see our post, I apologize. I'm one man running this shit. It's hard when you got other things going on. Anyways, as per usual, we're actually gonna spend like 5 to 10 minutes here this week because we are practically have everything set in line. So we're just gonna give you, the viewers, some time to get ready and settled in to join us on our adventure this week. See you in a few.
Hello, cat. There's a cat down here.
I never did ask. Like, did you end up ever getting the papers?
No, we forgot.
Damn.
Oh, no.
So have you just been sitting with that? Or have you been able to...
She gave me a sticky pipe.
What'd you get?
It was from the run fair.
Oh, the little glass. Okay, the little fairy one.
Fuck yeah.
That's what's up. Cool. So that's why you understood.
It has the weirdest side effect on me. It makes me enjoy jazz.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
That's beautiful.
Are you saying that as a joke or you're like?
No, actually.
That's beautiful because
I will sit there and listen to jazz.
Because that's jazz. That's jazz.
It's
cabbage.
beautiful.
That's jazz cabbage.
Wow.
It is. That's why I'm laughing so hard because that's literally what the jazz musicians always play. They'd always say like, "Yo, that's the jazz, fucking jazz." So the fact that you love jazz, that's awesome because I love jazz. Jazz is one of my go-tos.
Miles Davis' personal favorite artist.
Yeah, I'm gonna grape you.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What? There is a great.
Hey.
It was innocent.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
Hey.
Sucking a
I got that, cherries, and Doritos this week.
I don't have a specific jazz artist that I like, but I do like a lot of the jazz / hip hop music that you hear, like where they have jazz but
Like
they have
it's
a
a
hip hop beat. Yeah, I love that kind.
I've been so digging folk music lately.
You always love folk music.
Yeah.
So I don't find that surprising.
I got back into an EDM kit recently.
trash can. That's
Really
what
weird ass song I showed Kyle is just. This artist is called Little Sis Nora, and the song is called Party Trick, and it's just her dubbing her own burp over it.
Oh, God.
Pitches.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It came across on a random YouTube shuffle.
Oh shit! I gotta move your fucking image. That's right. You're in the center.
Bacchus House Center, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly been folk. I was like, what else have I been listening to? Nothing else. I like listening to anything that makes me feel like I'm living a D&D campaign. Or a pirate.
I listen to a lot of that when I'm writing.
Shanties.
Listen to a fucking heartbeat.
Today I had to listen to a heartbeat, like a steady heartbeat, for 2 hours straight.
Oh my god.
Because they're in the.
Yeah, it
the,
makes
remember
sense.
Yeah. I had to.
But
I had to put myself there.
I wouldn't even.
I was trying to think, and I'm like, I need to put myself there. So I looked up, like, did they have this on YouTube? And there was one video for like 24 hours where it was just steady heartbeat.
Okay.
Yeah, and so I put it on, and in the first 5 minutes, I got really like sick to my stomach hearing it.
Ooh.
So I was like, just the rhythm,
Yeah.
just hearing that. And then I lost track of it because I was just in the world. I was
Wow.
there, you know? And I could describe perfectly everything I was trying to describe at that point. You good?
Alright, yeah. The broken wisdom tooth has been sensitive to temperature lately.
Ooh.
Well, cold mainly, not warm doesn't fuck with it.
I never said
Shit,
it
it's
like
too
that.
tall.
I used to fall asleep to pirate, like ambient sounds, like the ship creaking. But then sometimes it gets me a little too much when I hear the creaking and like footsteps, and I'm like, huh, and then I wake up because I think somebody's walking.
Oh, you know what would be so funny?
Why?
If there was one of those videos where in the middle it's like another pirate ship like raids your ship.
I would love
Yeah. That was funny you just said that because I was just, my mind literally just made the joke as you said that, like I fall asleep to pirate ambient sounds, and my mind's like, they're pirates. It's like they're fucking pillaging and fucking killing people. It's just like, pirate ambient sounds.
It's like listening to recordings in New York City when you're in a peaceful place. Beep, beep,
I can't believe I can see all my intestines.
Oh,
Fuck
this is so
you.
peaceful to sleep to. Fuck you, you dumb bitch. Fuck you, you motherfucker. Fuck you. Hey, I'm walking here.
Whenever I hear that now, my mind always goes to that fucking like one
Video with the
Facebook
lady,
video.
we were like, we don't talk like
Yeah,
that.
we don't talk like
That's why I
that.
did that.
They're like, forget about it, you motherfucking Cisco.
Because I do talk about it. You dumb bitch. You're just not from New York City. People who are from New York City that move there and then live there for a few years go like, oh yeah, we're not like this. You're not from there.
You weren't raised there.
Yeah, you're just living there for a few years. So live there for about 10 years. Then you can fucking say, you guys can fucking say, you know what I mean?
I got level 9, that's not good.
What's
That
that?
was dumb.
I remember.
Since fucking ash got in the candle, I blew it straight in my face. That was really fucking stupid.
Obviously move it to whatever you feel is...
I just want to see again real quick. Fucking smart SMR fucking team.
Yeah.
We'll see with the right eye. Left eye's okay. I just don't know why I thought that was the good
Wow.
idea.
You're posting.
Well, it makes sense, just blow it out, but.
What?
You gotta see.
You're
Check the
posting.
shit.
You're posting. The fuck?
Get down.
Guess what I got in my eye? Industrial grill cleaner.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Yeah.
Those are fun.
I had that. Scrub that shit out nice.
Yeah.
Proper. Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit's
no.
no fun. That shit's burns like a
Yeah.
bitch.
I can fucking see again.
I can see clearly now.
There's not
the
shit in my
ends
eye.
has gone.
Immediately I was like spraying cold water in it.
Oh yeah, you're smart.
Yeah,
That's
because
the
otherwise
best thing
it'll
to
burn
do.
your
Yep.
I work with even with the cleaning material I work with at work. There's times where it's so much darker now without the fucking without that tree. But with the industrial cleaning shit at work, there's so many times where I've had it pop like just come like spear up and just hit me on the face or something right here. I'm like, no, I stop everything, drop it
Yeah,
off. I'm like, get it off now.
That's what I did. It's the char grill. You have
Yeah.
to take the top off and take it
Yeah.
somewhere else and scrub it
Understood.
for like an hour.
Grill bits in your eye are not
Yeah, I had to do that shit when I honestly around when I worked as janitor at TGI Fridays. I had to scrub the fucking grill thing, so I get it. I know, and I know the cleaner you're using too.
Yeah.
So I get it. Fuck that
I was
shit.
like halfway done with it too. I got my. I'm like,
Yep.
not fucking finishing it. I don't care.
Yeah. You're literally you're in the beginning, yo. You're starting the like how do I explain it?
The work grind.
Yeah, you're getting a taste of the work grind. This is the starting place. Remember this place, so that way in the future you don't come back to this place.
Well, I mean,
That's what the point is so you work
Yep.
this so you know
You
what
start
not
here.
to go into later.
ideally, right? Well, ideally for everyone, but it's like important to me. I don't want to be like a corporate wage slave for my whole life.
Fuck
I
that
understand
shit.
that.
Like,
No,
ideally,
none of us want that
Fuck
shit.
no.
ideally, I'm gonna be doing my own thing.
That's what we're all trying
That's
to
the
do.
dream.
Art doesn't get you anywhere, unfortunately.
No. Unless
You know
you
somebody.
can tell a good story. And unless you can all like, if you can work together with people, then you can make money with art. I've got a friend who's a fucking artist. He makes money, but he He does not live in the state no more. He traveled. He worked
Yeah.
his ass off for
You
people
gotcha.
to do commission. You have to. It's the only thing you can do. That's why I'm trying so hard to become an author.
So like here, especially, the music scene is so shit.
I only know one person who actually made it, and the only reason he made it was because he had videos on YouTube that went viral on Ch.13, and then he also got chosen, to be a part of American Idol.
Really?
Yeah, not Skrillex.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It was
Screwball dude?
I didn't mean to say
Volkills.
Thank you.
Yeah, if you ever seen American
wow.
Idol with the one got with like the heavy metal dude singing around it, like I know him. I went to school with him. Well, I didn't go to school with him, but I was friends with him when we were in school. I used to play Gears of War with him. And then I watched him join one band called Future Corrupt. They blew up. They were a local band, and they were doing really well. But then they split apart, and he wanted to keep doing the music scene, so he went off doing his own thing. Even though he got credits, performed for the Oscars with the American Idol, was on American Idol, and then all these other things. He's still living here. He has to work on another job just to fucking make it.
Do you know Cannibal Corpse is from Buffalo?
Yeah. They used to come here and play a lot at Extreme Wheels.
Really?
Yeah, back when it was open, that's where a lot of the shows were at. That's where Future Corrupt played as well too. Yeah, dude, I remember all that shit. I was there for those shows.
Fernway's still trucking along, yeah.
What?
Is Fernway still trucking along?
Fernway? Yeah, they're still around. That's another artist friend that I have. That's my friend Jonah. He's a musician. He's a guitarist for this band called Fernway. They used to be called Rescue Dawn for a long time. They renamed their name Fernway. They've been doing this for like 10 plus years. His main job is a nurse. Yeah. So when he's not working as a nurse, a traveling nurse, he's fucking rocking shows. It's crazy.
They were a cover band at first, but then they started writing their own things.
Yeah. Ironically, something I wrote on Facebook made it into one of their songs.
Hey, good shit.
Yeah, he really liked this. He's like, yo, can I borrow this for a song? I'm like, go for it, dude. Like, I'm glad I could help.
Yeah, it's my one other cousin is like real in the like local music scene here.
Yeah.
There's like 4 bands.
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
No, and they're not even that good either. I've got a friend who's like an award-winning rapper, and he's connected with Busta Rhymes label, and so he's growing and fucking he's got his own.
It's not. No, Billy the Butcher's got his own brand.
No, it's fucking
G-Primacy?
G-Primacy, yep.
Oh.
He's got his
I'm
thing.
talking about like punk and shoegaze.
Oh, this is rap. Yeah.
Oh, you just said music scene, so I thought you meant music in
In
general.
general,
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Yeah. No, for the punk scene, there ain't shit no more. There
Yeah.
used to be like 10 years back, but not anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was Benny. It was the Bunny or whatever, Benny the Butcher, or
Billy the Butcher.
no, it was Benny the Butcher or Bunny and the Rabbit or something like that, or something Bunny. They were a heavy metal band from around here,
Oh, I was thinking.
and they were doing well until the singer died,
Yeah.
and then they broke apart.
Lead
because
singer
obviously-
died?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you're not gonna have the same mojo anymore.
Yeah.
I wonder what happened with. Well, they're still trucking along. They were on a local Buffalo news broadcast, Sabo Highway.
No idea.
They're kind of rock and roll, like classic rock and roll style.
Are they both in the fucking weather?
I assume. I don't know.
Oh.
How do you need me to roll anything?
I can throw some towards another.
Yeah, shit's crazy, man. That's why especially where you are right now, you're in the perfect position just to save a shit ton of money up towards whatever the fuck you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best thing to do.
If you can put in like a checking account or get like something.
Nah, fuck checking account. Keep that cash on you.
Yeah.
Fuck the banks. The moment you put that shit in the bank, they take your money and give it to somebody else. That's how banking works. That's why I hate banks.
I'm not gonna like say it on stream, but like that's what I'm.
Oh, good shit. Yeah, don't even tell us. That's
Yeah.
that's all your
That's your
information, yo. But keep trucking along. Keep just
Yeah.
like you're the first youth that has listened to me when I've warned this, and I've warned numerous. He's one of them, and they do not heed it. So thank you for heeding it, because it is. He can tell you it's a real fucking warning, and it's not just like a, oh, we're just trying to tell you to. No, it's a trust us. You will help yourself.
Yeah, no,
You're doing good. Keep it
Yeah, you're doing good. Keep going. You won't fuck yourself.
like I can really grasp how like horrible everything is.
It's not horrible. It's just hard.
It's rough.
Yeah.
It's bearable.
It's hard.
It's getting less and less bearable.
Yeah, it's getting tighter and tighter. And the only reason we're afloat is because we've got each other. That's the only reason we're afloat. That's the only
It's
reason
damn
we
near
got this. If we didn't have the three of us didn't have each other with this shit,
I'd be back.
none of this would.
I'd be with my dad.
I'd be in my mom's house in her basement. Like I can't. Or yeah. I was like, or I'd be home. Fuck no. I'd rather be in my mom's basement. Like no, it's fucking hard, but it's worth it. It's worth it, man.
Mango or donut?
Mango. Thank you. Yo, we're about to be starting. Like,
I don't know what's going on.
this is like the third. Would somebody mind just knocking to see if things are alright? Like, figure out what's going on. If we need to change scenes.
Hey, we are gonna be starting soon.
But yeah, I know, like, don't tell people like how much money you have, but like,
No.
what are you guys gonna do with it? With knowing how much money I have?
It's your business.
Yeah.
Keep it that way.
We're teaching.
you know?
We're saying it so that way it's more of
But
something.
look, I trust you guys to not.
Well, we understand.
No,
We
I
appreciate
understand. We
it.
appreciate it.
It's more of a.
Yeah, that's right.
As somebody who is like, I don't know how to explain it.
It's best that others don't know.
You'll learn later in life that not everybody needs to know everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, even though we appreciate you trusting, it's also our end is more like.
It's so
You know you're doing good. Just keep doing good. You don't
Yeah.
need to show us. Like we know it. Like
But you are.
The
we've
fact
been
that-
around you long enough to know like when you're saying something, you mean it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So we got you.
I think I got this.
Good on you. Keep it going. Keep it
Yeah.
going.
I give you much respect for.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck
sticking
yeah.
out with
You're
kids.
doing something I failed so many times at your age.
I'm not a good dishwasher.
I'm the only good dishwasher
Oh, dishwasher.
there.
Yeah, fuck that, dude.
Greg, what do you mean? No.
Yeah. No, don't even. Shut the fuck up.
I said I'm not.
I know. Well, that's why I'm looking at Kyle. He admits it.
No, even at fucking work I miss shit sometimes, and it's always like I'll go in the dish pit and pick shit up, but like I gotta double back half the time.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking my boss tried to put me on like fish table, like
Don't do that unless they're giving you more money.
like plating stuff,
Yeah.
and fucking I don't know how to read the checks, and he just like, here you go, work a Friday first shift, and do this all this stuff you don't.
They
know how
didn't
to
give
do.
you any training?
No.
Oh,
the beauty.
Yeah, it sounds.
Wait. None at what your job?
Pretty much no, like very minimal training for the position you put me on for that day.
Because
Yeah,
you just been
was
doing
as a
dish
kid.
kits.
Like a
Yeah.
Friday lunch,
Yeah.
like reading checks and plating stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the kitchen. Yeah, that's the kitchen industry. They'll do that.
Or,
They'll throw
yeah,
out shit.
it's throwing you to the wolves. It's
Yeah.
very fucking common. That's
They
how.
do that.
And he's like trying to tell me like this stuff gets plated with this stuff and blah blah blah. I was working with my mom was a waitress. I can't fucking read your handwriting. I had to go yell at her. Like,
Oh, I forgot
like
about
slow the
chips.
fuck down when you write this stuff so I can read it. It's like a doctor.
Oh, they're handwritten tickets?
Oh, that's so bad.
Oh god. Oh
Understood.
no. Oh no, that's no fun.
And it's all this like secret code that I don't know.
Oh, like SOS and shit like that. Yeah, sauce on the side. And a bunch of other ones.
So yeah.
Something just meant save me.
That's what I thought too. That's when I saw that on my first ticket for.
May I see the trash can? 'Cause I'm about to be done with this part, and then I'm just gonna start doing. I need the trash can. Goddamn
I
right.
got
Trash
it.
can.
You can't see the trash can.
It's fuck
letters.
Oh, you got more? Oh, you're awesome. Next time, grab nacho cheese, please. I wasn't expecting you to grab any, so sorry.
Why do I say it every time before I go?
I wasn't expecting any. I don't think about it till you got it.
Write it on your hand.
It's like a girlfriend without being a girlfriend.
What the fuck?
I don't want
Stamp
them
it.
fries. I want them fries.
Stamp it backwards on your forehead so when you look in the mirror you can be reminded.
Even then, I'll be like dyslexia, even though I don't have dyslexia.
He will think it's gibberish and wonder why it was put
No,
there.
the only thing that ever happens to me is sometimes if I read something really fast, my brain will make, like, sometimes it'll put words, like, it'll misinterpret a word as something else at times.
Oh,
Like, if I'm going way too fast, reading too fast, it'll take, like, say, like, tread, and instead of having the D at the end, it'll turn it into, like, an I and L in my brain. I'm like, what the fuck is trail? And then I'm like, why is this trail? It's not trail. It's that It's that trail.
I fucking
It's like,
seen
no,
it.
it was tread, bro. It's like, fucking brain.
My brain gets ahead of my mouth sometimes.
Done that once or twice at work.
Understood.
I
Alright.
mumble. So many people think I'm saying a lot of innuendos, but I'm not.
It's Brandon.
He's still here with us.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have like a normal shaped D4 for a birthday hat.
I have a bunch of D4s. Would you like?
What do you mean normal shaped? How does your D4 look?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
What
It's
in
the
the
weird
fuck?
rounded envelope.
Oh yeah, because it has the eye in it. That makes sense.
Okay, so I don't know how to give Brendan arms, but Brendan's at least got legs.
Damn. Only if we had the fuzzy things that you would use for crafts.
We need like 2
All the
spaghetti
big
sticks.
ones. Yeah.
Sticks. Noodles.
They could be sticks.
I mean, I suppose.
Okay, now you're looking up more. Oh, he was.
Ah, a monster.
Wow, that's so... Just because he's bald, that's fucked up.
At work though, I do want to be put in like the middle of the line position, like the.
Be sure they raise your pay.
Yes. Make sure.
Oh,
Anything you try
100%.
to check it on your jacket the whole fucking
Always.
Yeah.
He knows. He's been in so many fucking places.
time. Enough places have
And
tried
not
to
even
fuck
like
with
purposely, just.
Yeah, enough places
Yeah.
have tried to fuck with my money.
Yeah.
Have fun with my money.
Oh, yeah.
Always keep track.
Alright.
Lucked up.
We're gonna start this bitch out now with the use. Shout out to sponsors. Shout out. 716 New Era Bud. You can see them on below. Instagram only. For 21 and older, you gotta go up in the search bar, add symbol 716_new_era. I believe I already said it. 21 and older, education and entertainment purposes only. It's for cannabis connoisseurs. Like I said, if you like to see imagery and videos, that's the place to check it out. On Instagram only, 716 New Era Buds. Much love.
And if you possibly missed any episodes of Core 4 D&D,
Dare you?
I don't know
It's
how.
live. It happens. That's why we keep it stored somewhere else. Where do we
Exactly.
keep it stored, Kyle?
All you gotta do is check the Twitch description right above my motherfucking head. If you check that shit, you will...
Twitch? We're on Twitch.
I said check the Twitch description to find the link to our YouTube channel.
Twitch? We're on Twitch! I'm fucking with you. Just keep going.
Oh, you're a slut! You had me!
I know, I can tell! Like, you're
Well,
taking this
if
too
you want to
serious.
see more convincing stuff from the DM like that,
Sorry.
all you have to do is go check the back catalog in our Twitch description to find a link to our YouTube channel.
It's above his head. Sorry, I didn't think. My bad. I really. Once I saw your face, but oh, he's taking this way too serious.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm not fucking it up.
You had him.
It's a pretty
You
rough
fucking
Yeah,
had
I
him.
got him. I didn't even mean to.
It's okay. He's seen earlier. I've been a little spacey today.
Yeah.
Started
Yeah.
smoking.
I know. Well, we smoked. Did you guys
Well-
smoke anymore since when I left? You guys did.
Oh, we did a joint while dueling.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
dear.
We smoked this one fucking joint that he got as a gift from some Canadians.
Oh,
Right across the border, and it was some good shit.
it was
Oh,
beautifully.
yeah.
I was still stoned at my mom's
I've
house.
never fucking got. Well, I mean, the last time it was offered free, but it wasn't a good experience. So.
No.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
That's stuff.
All right.
Okay, so a little recap from last week, or not last week, oh my god, a month
Last
ago.
month?
Practically a month ago, yeah.
Holy
It was at least 3 weeks ago. A little recap of 3 weeks ago. You guys are still in the city of Kraken. Last week's session, you had begun your... What am I trying to say? You had undergone... you had taken on a quest in order to retrieve the much-needed and very backed up financial recovery of some gold that the owner of Grand Peep's Breathers devices needed from a customer who hadn't shown his face in some time. Agreeing to go retrieve said money in order to have breathers of your own, breather devices that allow them to breathe with ease up in the higher climates or atmosphere. You guys went forth and started looking. You woke up last session, had some breakfast, and then went out to the guy's house. Upon reaching the house, you knocked, nobody answered, but that didn't deter you. Instead, you decided to sneak in, well, technically break in, and enter yourselves to see what's going on. That's when you discovered that the place was covered in cobwebs, and it appeared to be long deserted. Searching around the establishment, you found the basement door to be stuck solid shut. And after breaking it open, you found it to be full of giant spiders with a mother spider inside. Using her abilities to speak with the spiders, Euro threw some meat to them. Sorry, oh my god, I was doing a lot of writing. Sorry, Jocasta using her...
Jocasta?
Oh my god, I'm still there! Oh my god, shut up!
Back out.
Eunuch! Jesus fucking Christ! I'm sorry,
By
people.
the
These
way-
are the names of characters from a project that you will know more about in a couple months. I promise. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. I did a lot of crazy
That's
writing.
another name.
Shut the fuck up.
Eunuch talk.
Depends on what culture. Anyways. Same story, different names.
I mean, it's still a name.
Oh, I mean,
Whether
yeah.
it's
But,
your culture or not.
yeah.
It is still somebody's name.
But, so as they're discussing, saying you'll bring back feet, they ended up feasting on some of the meat that you provided, but they were still hungry. And not really agreeing, but more like just being put under control. You convinced them to accept the meat that you were going to go get and not to kill you. Having no real choice, they accepted, and you went forth to go get some more meat. Upon doing so, you discovered where the man's body was that you guys had been sent to recover, and learning of his demise, went to Grand P's Breather Emporium, whatever it's called, business, and told the owner, informed him what the fuck happened to the customer who owed money. It was sad, it upset him, and thankfully he knew the information now and thanked you all, provided you guys with the breathers, and you guys went on from there. As you went to go get food, more food for them the next day, you arrived at the house and discovered that the guards had taken it on themselves to clear out the vicinity. And that's the last you knew of that building. From there, you guys reached down towards the mid-base of Kraken City. You guys are about a few days into your stay now, and took a look at the task board on hand at the city. Are you okay? Like, do you need some medicine? Where we left off, you guys had found a task, a missing child report on the task board at hand for that part of the city, and you guys decided to undertake it. That's where we left off last session. And we will begin, if I remember correctly, I don't think anybody was asleep when we last left off. I'm pretty sure we're still awake. And
He's party.
We left off was we left off with you guys still on the street, didn't we not? If I remember correctly. If not,
So,
you guys have awoken, and that's where you are.
Pretty sure.
But that's on pretty positive. We left off with you guys
Yeah.
being on the street. So that's where we're gonna start off. With you guys still on the street. As you look over, you realize that Durn got into some drugs again. He's not doing too good.
I did not do anything, I swear.
Hey.
Oh, Durn.
He ate a lot of his mushrooms. I told him his dose size.
Ow.
And then he just kept eating.
He does it to himself. Clancy, I hope you don't mind, buddy.
Oh, these are dead.
They're not dead, they're
Here's
dying.
Clancy.
Damn.
Wow.
They got
Oh, wow. Maybe they accidentally got left on.
maybe. This one was more dead than this one.
You know what you could do? You could douse them in lighter fluid. and
Fuck,
just-
get out of here now. I had a feeling you were gonna go that route. What's up?
It will be actually.
I know. I wish I had real lanterns.
Here's Clancy.
So what did
Shrunk
what did
down.
you do to Cecilia? Because I wasn't here for the last this session,
Get down.
this campaign.
Oh, that's right.
Go for my
You're.
face.
Oh my God, that's right. While yous are about in the city, I'll go over to you real fast then.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
go with your end. While yous are in the city figuring out stuff, you, Cecilia, are awakening inside. You guys are. You're awakening inside the inn that you guys were. Not the inn. The inn that you had all stayed at. You're left alone inside the building. The room was already prepaid, so they're not knocking on the door to knock you out, but you just awaken to the sunlight coming in. They left a note for you in case. Actually, did you guys need a note? Because you guys have the telecommunication. You guys can talk, can't you? You got
I
it.
do.
Do you
Yeah.
have the earring?
Cece
Oh,
does
give
it.
you an ear.
Oh, you're the only one that doesn't. So yeah, they left a note for you saying that they're in the city and
How can she read it?
can't. You just see a note. You just see there's a note on the table like motherfuckers. I can't read this shit
No,
because you can
wouldn't I
sense
be
it.
able to?
No, you just sense it. You just sent the note, but you can't sense what's
It's
on the
a
note.
great piece of paper.
Get a
It's
piece
not
of
in
paper.
braille.
She's read books before though.
Before losing your vision?
No,
That's how you
How do
use
you-
spells.
like I've read books.
So
already.
you can read. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Then yeah. Then alright, fuck it. Yeah, you read the note and you see that they're like it's simple. It's written in Unix handwriting. CC off in the mid of this city. Enjoy.
Smiley
P.S.
face. Or-
Enjoy. Smiley face.
Yes, enjoy.
Little flowers.
If
It
everyone
smells like
sparkles
lavender.
first. Is there anything you'd like to do while you're alone in this room at the moment? It's about, if I remember correctly, it's noon at this point.
No, I'll just go find them.
Yeah, alright, so then you leave the door, you shut it behind you, and you just head off into the city. If I remember, you were on the 6th tentacle, 2nd floor. So as you come out, you look outwards, and as you look towards the center of this, like you look out at the city, and as you look at all the different segments going in towards the basing, where you know that's where the main area of that most of the people enjoying is, you look downwards, and though it might be some far away, you think you can spot them in the distance, just standing by a wooden task board. Switching on over to you. You guys are at the task board when Durin suddenly just boom passes the fuck out.
Pick him up. Put him on the back of Clancy.
Check his pupils. Yeah, he's tripping balls.
Thank you, Clancy.
Do without you.
Should I roll a medicine check to see how high he is?
Yeah.
19 on the dice.
Oh my
Well,
You look at his fingertips, you look at his eyes, and you look at his mouth, and you realize that he consumed so many mushrooms, it's not even funny. The bag that he once held is now half empty.
Damn, bro.
And he's just
I like the idea that as we were standing there reading the board, like, okay, what are we gonna do?
he's just there munching on mushrooms.
It's like, alright, so we're gonna go.
Like, I'm hungry.
Wait, these aren't the non. Who was the energetic ones? Fuck.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He just has to like. Oh, he's already time worked before. This won't be the first time.
What the fuck?
Okay, you just load it up. Are we gonna go follow the lead on this kid?
Oh, we we need to generate some more money, so I don't see why not. Plus helping out around town doesn't hurt. What time of day is it?
It is noon.
I can't write down
Um,
what that fucking spider was with the vegetation. Shit.
Fuck. I didn't write that down.
What?
I wanted to use plant growth on the crop spider area at some point.
As you just staring at the taskbar. Whoa. Who made this? Who rolled this one?
Me.
You did? What'd you roll with?
The high peaks.
It tastes so different. It tastes different with the blunt. Did you mix it or is that just pure that?
This is that.
It's spicy.
It's not something I usually.
It's the donut.
I put hot sauce in it.
It's the iced donut.
It tastes so
It was
different.
sealed with Frank's
It
red.
wasn't weed, it was habanero peppers.
No.
So we better Tabasco
Oh my
in
God.
there, fine.
It's pretty
Slice
good.
some cayenne powder.
I think cayenne powder. Oh.
By the way, while you are all standing at the taskbar, like the four of you are standing at the taskbar, you can like. Can I get perception checks real quick?
Wisdom.
Can't see.
That is a.
Is that what I think it is?
No.
Yes.
You gotta come out the gate. You lucky it was perception.
Where?
Give me the jail,
You
please.
sit over in the spot. You're fine.
I get it.
Thank you. Punishment needed.
Already?
I know.
Out the gate. He's lucky it was perception.
Face off the fucking.
One?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll a d. Fuck, man.
Bloody fuck!
roll a d4.
I remember the time you asked me to roll a D5, and I was like, what? And you said, a D! D5! I'm like, yeah,
What?
D isn't the problem.
And I'm like, what do you mean? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm an ass.
I got a one.
No, okay. You go turn your head quickly. You smack the you test the taskmaster.
God!
Board.
Damn it! Sorry, Oberon.
Through your view. What did you guys roll?
I got a 9. I'm not this.
Yes. What's up?
Nice.
19.
Beautiful. As you're standing there looking to get some information, you're reading over it, and you discover that the mother seeking information on the son, her address is in little writing on the back of it, and it says that she's on the 4th tentacle on the 3rd floor. Not only that, but you sense eyes on you, and you start scanning the entire region, when suddenly, off in the distance that you had come from, you see far on the tentacle a familiar person walking in your direction. It looks almost like Cece.
Oh, wow.
How many folk you think got crystal eyes around here? Oh wait, I didn't see shit.
You didn't see?
I did not see.
Also, it's just you two.
Does anybody else's head hurt?
No, but I
No.
think I see Cece. I see Cece. Cece.
No, not right now.
Well, she's over there.
Okay.
Hey!
Which way is over there?
Cece! Cece, can you see?
She's just shouting all yours.
In the annoying, grating voice. The high-pitched.
As you're screaming, the locals around are looking at you like, the fuck?
Cece!
Some are ignoring, some are giving like discontent, others are like, whatever.
Never seen an excited elf?
We've seen excited, but can't you just be a little quieter? A dwarf that is just walking by, he's got like these like tiny like minuscule glasses on. He looks scholarly.
Can't you just mind your own fucking business?
I dare say, and he just walks
So
on
she
off.
can't see, so she has to hear.
What's he got a fucking powder wig siren?
Yes, he does. It's great.
Oh, he dare say.
I do declare.
I don't like
I
pompous
didn't
people.
declare. I just really wanted to say that.
Little fuck thinks he.
But yeah,
Well, it's a little.
You guys gonna go meet up with
I would-
Cece or
yeah.
wait for Cece to arrive?
I wave her over.
Alright, you see them waving you down, you just go join. It takes you like 20 minutes to reach them. You guys just chill. What do you want to do with this information obtained?
Go to the Tender Botanical.
You want to go to the single mother's home?
Or
Okay.
10.
making your way to the fourth tentacle, third floor. Takes you roughly 30 minutes to 40 minutes to reach to the fourth landing. As you do, it's sort of similar like the previous, when you would go on searches for the man's house, that ended up being a new home for some spiders. This one is similar in states where there's a board and it gives all the last names and all the house numbers and which one to go to. You don't know her last name.
We got a first name.
Not the mother's, but you have the son's name. The son's name is Felnuel. Felnuel. Yeah.
Falnior?
Felnoir.
Felnuel.
Falnior.
Like noir, but
Felnuel.
Felnuel.
Fuck.
Okay.
This directory's all last names.
Well, is there anybody in the immediate vicinity I can talk to?
There's a guard stationed not too far from you. About 20 feet. 40 feet.
Kind of walk on over to him with the wand and poke with the.
Alright. And you hand over, it's Mount Goliath. He's stationed gear. He just looks over, he's like, good day to you.
Good day to you too.
How can I help you?
I see the
His
drill.
eyes scan, seeing the others.
My friends and I are looking to try and help out the situation and hand them in the flyer.
Your answer was nah, Felnuel. Yeah, unfortunate. You know, I like the kid, but once I start hanging out with those other teens, that's when we start having issues.
Yeah. Youthful ambition.
Yeah, you can call it that. You could also call it wannabe gangs. Anyways.
What other teens?
Huh?
You can walk over.
You don't just shut a shot.
I know, so he just looks up and you're like, huh?
He walked in. Sorry. I was hoping my colleague would ask as soon as you said that. What other teens? Just looking on any lead we can.
Well, I'll tell you this much. There are some kids that live in the slums below. You know, the areas with the lower folks, the miners, and all the factories down there. Yeah, they like to come up here. Most of the time, me or some of my other fellow guards, we remind them where they're supposed to stay. But once Felnor started spending time with them, they had a reason to be up here. All I can say is they were causing some problems. He was starting to get into it, and it's been about a week now. They've been missing.
Understood.
It's a sad case, but between you and I, it's nice not having to keep an eye on kids.
Understood.
There can be a powerful from what I've heard. But honestly, it's so to ask a little favor if you know. We were just hoping to speak to his mother.
Let me get a charisma check.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, here.
Come on.
We're gonna get less.
It's a 3.
Damn. We're much
That's a
above.
no.
Could I try?
3, 7. No, because that'd be 9 out of 11. Of course, it's disaster.
It's purely for the sake of, as you saw before, wrapping this loose end up.
Charisma check. Not too sure.
Let's go.
That's 18.
These things usually want to be handled by locals, but I mean, you seem very familiar. Are you from a different part of the city? Are you recluses?
No, I promise that much.
We're not from here, but we've been here before. About 15 years ago.
You're not near him, or did you walk over
I
towards him?
figured we all went.
I was gonna say.
I was gonna say we're the only ones who said
All right,
it.
fuck it. He looks at you. He goes, 15 years ago. That was right before the war.
About.
Now as you take a look as he's like looking closer at you, you guys can tell that like he's a bit of a younger person. Like he's not necessarily like you guys are older than he is. And so as he's looking, he's like, you know, there are stories about people of your kind being here before the war. A lot of people say that in those stories you get that that those ones that came before the war were the reason we survived. You wouldn't happen to know them, would you? Or
I've
be
heard that
relatives,
story
or be
a couple-
relatives?
I've heard that story a
We're
couple
pretty
times.
familiar.
We're familiar with the tale.
Okay. Well, I don't see any harm. Either the kid got himself killed or he'll fight to come back. Anyways, if you're looking for the mom, she's the fifth door right on the left. Going into the third little entry path right there. The last name is No Geek.
No geek. Thank you.
Nor Geek.
No geek.
Okay. Get some Morocco.
Just when you get to the door, knock a couple times. She might be, let's just say, losing her only son has not been good on her.
Understood.
I would imagine.
Yep. Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Appreciate the information.
Nothing. I'm just like fucking already running from my head. What is it?
What? Not geek.
I could not understand what you were mumbling at.
I heard from down here.
Yeah,
And then what's
Fucking
the-
So I'm like, shit, it just went from my brain.
I know you looked around.
No,
Shit, maybe you didn't enunciate it all.
it's alright. God understood. Terrence understood. Anyways, okay. So you got the information. I take it you guys want to just head straight to her house? Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, follow the instructions. You walk down the path, you find the door. You can see that the door is just like everybody else's. Knock, knock. Just knock. You don't really. You hear some commotions behind, but after a minute or two, nobody comes to the door.
Good. Knock
I
again.
bet there's any spider in there.
It's inviting.
You hear more commotion in there, and then you hear like, "Go away."
Mrs. Or was it Miss?
Ma'am, we were hoping to speak with you.
You hear from the side. No, that was her walking through, tripping on shit, pushing shit to the side, cleaning up a little bit, and now it locks. And now.
I'm about to say this lady's fucking got 20
My
locks.
apologies. That was her walking, falling over, pushing shit over, and then now unlocking it. And then you watch the handles. And as she opens it, it's a human. It's a human female, about mid-age. She's about mid-40s. Graying hair. She's got wear lines, and the moment she opens the door, just the pungent scent of fucking liquor hits your nose. Boom! And she looks at she's looking up at you, looking almost leveled eye with you, and just like, what do you want? What do you want?
We, sorry to be a bother. We were looking, we saw the posting on the board.
Did you find me, son?
Well, we were looking at it, we were just hoping you might be able to give us any information on this
It's
last.
just something, guys. Listen, I told everybody, okay? I told everybody. It was a normal day. I was at work. He told me he was going to hang out with his friends. Thought nothing of it. And just came home and he wasn't here. And he never came again. I don't know. I keep a roof full fridge. She's smashing shit along the door. The house ain't the best. You guys kind of look at it. It's not, but there are bottles all over the place now. And I'm like,
I appreciate you telling us some more information. We'll try and do our best to find them.
Out of curiosity, before, like on the poster that we took from the board, did it have? It has a picture of the kid on it, or no?
So, I just gotta ask just to make sure, know his name. Is he just plainly human like you? No judgment, did you miss?
She just turns. It's not with you. It's just she's been through this.
Oh, I know.
And she turns around, the door half cocked. You just hear one. And like holds back a sob. Comes back up. And she hands you a picture of her and him.
It's only from last year. Thank you.
So he's 13, but in that picture he's 12.
Okay.
And he looks like her, but a male version. He's got short brown hair. He's got like greenish blue eyes like she does. He's a little like he's around at that. Even in the photo, it shows he's only a foot shorter than she is at the moment. And she just goes,
Only difference is you might be a little taller now. Thank you for your time, madam.
and she's like takes the photo back from you. And she goes,
You remember what? I'm ever grateful. Of course.
and she just slowly closes the door.
She almost fucking yacked on us twice.
So basically, the rough thing is that you got. He's been. He spent the day out with friends. His age is 13. He never returned. It didn't seem like there was any problems. Like even though some other people said that there's been like causes like yelling that they could hear, that didn't seem like the issue. The house did look pretty clean, other than some bottles laying around. And like she has a house. In the photo, they look pretty happy. But as you got from the guard, he's been hanging out with some teens from the slums below, the area that was formed from the wars. An area you guys have no idea about. And since you guys are new to the city, you have absolutely no idea about it.
Well, I guess from here the next logical thing would try and check out the slums.
Yeah, I guess so. What are we gonna
Do you-
do when we get down there?
Maybe ask around, try and figure out some type of location. The kids are known for causing trouble. Some people should know.
The guard also mentioned groups, so could have been a type of faction he was in.
You're not wrong.
Either way, we do have to get over to that area though, get answers.
So is that the player?
Yeah.
You guys gonna head into the slums? Alright. Never been to the slums before, you're not quite sure where to go. At this point, it's up to you. As you are walking away from her home, you see the guard. He's still stationed. He kind of shoots a glance at over you, like questioning look, like, how'd it go? Without saying it. You guys have to pass by him anyways to get down to the city base, so as you guys are approaching, he just looks at you and is like,
Hey, question for you.
how'd it go?
Alright. As well as one would expect.
I figured. I know, it's when I saw the delivery boy from the goods down a couple floors come up with a big old wooden crate of some good stuff, I had a feeling she was diving deep.
One can only imagine the type of emotional disturbance that is. But just a final question for you
Of course, anything I can do to help.
Which way would we have to head to go to the slums?
I had a feeling you were gonna ask. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright, so to get to the slums. Now, you gotta understand, there's not many of us down there. When I mean us, I mean guards for the watch. We don't necessarily patrol those areas. There's a couple of us, but not so many of us. So when you're going down there, the laws are a little bit different. You gotta handle yourself more. If someone robs you, don't come crying to one of the guards. They got worse things on their hands. They're They moved in once the base down there flooded and tunnels were formed from the constant explosions.
I appreciate the warning.
Of course, of course.
Sounds familiar to me.
Alright, so as you head on down from this point to the city base, you're gonna look towards one of the edges. It's like it's in between these tentacles. Each one of them has it. You're gonna find a little a stone staircase leading downwards. It's gonna look like it's going into the wall, and it's just gonna stop. Keep going. I promise. You're not going to slam into anything. Once you're down there, you'll see. It's gonna lead you right into it. If you're looking for those kids that he likes to hang out with, and he just churns into his thing and pulls out like a little note thing and he scribbles down. You're gonna want to look for this guard. His name is Gorso Tilmi.
Gosh.
Gorso Tilmi. He's my cousin. He will let you know where their hangout is, because he would know the local gangs down there.
Makes sense.
Any other questions?
I mean, I thank you for all your help.
Of course. Thank you for doing this. That posting's been up there for a few days, and every time somebody looked at it, they kind of just shook their head and kept going. So it's nice to see somebody trying now. And if that kid comes with you, let me know.
Understood. Have a good day, sir.
You as well. Good luck.
Well, I wonder what sort of creatures in the mountain are down there.
Yeah. Flooded tunnels could be all sorts of beasties. Could be aquatic, could be reptilian, could be scaly,
Could be spiders.
could be murderous tentacles.
That just means we're gonna have to be careful. No matter how they look.
Understand?
Yeah, actually, I will. That's
It's not a bad thing.
kind of my whole thing, actually. And remember, we still have to get back to that house because I have a promise to keep. That's quite an important thing to me.
You guys already went to the house.
Well, I have a promise. The spider house.
Yeah, we all went to it.
And I have a promise I have to keep. I have a whole chicken that I have to deliver to them.
You didn't go stay with us when we found out what happened.
No, you guys directed me away from it.
That's
Nobody
right.
told me.
You guys did.
Yeah.
You fucked yourself.
Sorry, thank you for that.
Yeah, you're good. Good point. I forgot. They did direct you away from like don't
Yeah.
go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I have a promise I have to keep.
That's why she didn't go with us. She went back to check on Caesar.
Right. That's right.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm
No, okay. Yeah, just, I mean, you know how spiders are, they'll be okay for a little bit more. I think this kid that deserves our attention.
Oh,
more.
I'm still going to help the kid.
Okay.
I don't want us to all forget that I have to do that.
No, understood.
We all remember that I made a promise, right?
Yeah, we'll touch base on that later, yeah.
Will we?
We will, after we get this kid home.
Okay, if you say so.
Sorry. I was ready to drinking water. Look, I just picture Ty just pulling out a water skin and just...
I'll take it.
What up, asshole? We're done talking to you, guard.
I'm not in the garbage. I'm your conscience.
Where the fuck have you been?
Oh, shit, kid. How are you doing on the Following the guard's instructions, you begin descending down the fourth tentacle and leading into the main city's basing. You go over towards the edge, and there is indeed a staircase. You wouldn't have seen it, like, especially not the first time when you guys looked over. You weren't looking for it, so you didn't know what to really see. But you spot it. It kind of blends in a little bit with the darkness of the pit area. So unless you're looking for it, your eye could easily pass over it. However, knowing what to look for, you spot it and begin descending down the steps. And about halfway down, you begin to understand what the guard meant by "you're not going to stop, keep going forward," because you notice finally that the staircase is descending into a solid wall, which is the siding, which is one of the sidings of the inner portion of the mountain. And as you start, so what do you guys want to do when you see that? Do you just
I'm gonna walk up and just check. Like, I really hope this is. And just walk through.
you just, and that's what you guys see as Bach goes through first. You just watch as he faces it through.
Alright. Just walk in it. We'll be fine.
I start walking at it.
Following suit, the five of you. By the way, where's Clancy at this moment? Bless you.
I figured he'd be like hanging behind.
Now is he hanging with you, or is he just chilling?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
walking.
no.
Base?
He's
They're
got
in.
there in,
Okay.
but he's just kind of.
All right, so he's in the very far back. So you all continue descending, and as soon as you pass through this wall, you understand. I'm not going to repeat myself with that part. Your eyes lay upon the beginnings of the slumps for the first time, and it's like instantaneously. The moment you pass through that veil of magic, it's like an entire inner city working is splayed out in front of you. There's the stairs only descend about 30 more feet before hitting solid rock, and spread out are lanterns keeping the entire darkness completely alit. And there are markets, there are people hanging out, there's branches that go deeper, run further with like little with a what's the word I'm trying to say? With like a little, with a like a town board of sorts, but lesser quality than the one that was up in the main city.
It's got like a letter hanging off it and shit.
Yeah, and this one kind of directs you in different directions to places to go, but it's more like tagged with drawings and pictures and names, and it's a, like, basically think of like a modern ghetto, like just fantasy style inside this place. And as you're coming down, there's a single guard just chilling off by the side that like looks at you with like, what the fuck? But everybody else is too busy. Near that guard are two other men that are, one is wielding a club, a spiked club, the other one holding a long sword, and they're also looking at you, like, and they're sharing glances and talking.
I've got a vague yet interesting idea.
What do you think?
Not even specifically for right now.
There are people walking and talking, people sitting down eating at a restaurant nearby, there are kids running and playing. It's a whole nother life down here.
But those are the only guys with eyes on us right now, like eyeing us.
I don't know. Do you want to do a perception check?
Yeah.
I think it would be pretty funny and in character if there was some kind of like a, I don't know, like black market, drug trade sort of thing that eunuch doesn't realize she gets herself into with 500-year-old plant knowledge that she got from some botanist that could make some potentially very rare plants for information.
Is this you suggesting you're trying to find a black market?
If I can suggest that without it being in character, because she doesn't know what a black market, I think it would be funny if she did it on accident, basically. Like a, oh my god, eunuch, you're a drug lord. Like, what? No, I'm not.
You already are.
I'll say you already are without realizing it.
What do you mean? No, I'm not.
Just wait till you return home.
But hence why I think it would be kind of funny.
It's
So,
fine.
like,
I get you. I got you.
offer some rare.
She's getting even more power, that's what it is. She's building into the Empire, didn't even realize.
So that's my half in character, half out of character suggestion. If we need information, I've got things people might be interested in.
You can have our normal base of operations in Hal Shannock. I know fucking this is gonna be our subsidiary.
Because it would be really funny to picture like big thugs with like massive maces and shit, and then eunuch in a pink frilly dress like, hey.
Jesus. It's like Tangled.
I've essentially, like, you know what I've got? You haven't seen this in 500 years, have you? They look at me, they know I'm not 500 years old.
You could be.
I'm not.
Now I have a question. Are there any like dead homeless people just laying around?
Oh my god.
Do you want to proceed?
Yes.
Proceed.
What you seeing?
Dirty 20.
Are you
Nice.
serious?
Dirty
Yeah,
20.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Scanning around, you do spot somebody who looks like as if they were curled up sleeping. You can tell by your senses they're not sleeping. So what are we trying to do?
Is it just the one?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Incense is almost to the end.
Thank you.
Oh, the small girl was to pass it on. Yes,
Oh.
I can have that actually though.
Okay. That's a good idea. Oh no. I'll pick it up.
Let's say don't let him can't get it. Let's start playing with it.
They're already eating things they shouldn't.
What's that?
They're already eating things they shouldn't.
Yeah, I'll always try to eat it.
I don't know where to put this.
Oh my god, you are a jerk.
So you guys want some cherries? I've got some grapes.
Just put this in
Here you
like
go. Imagine this is
It's
made of
one.
vine.
Yeah.
What's up?
Alright. I kind of want to go over and talk to the guard, see if I can talk to him a little bit further away from people.
I'll approach the guard.
Yeah.
Alright. As you begin to approach, you see that the two men, the one with the spike club and the one with the broadsword, they're just chilling there, they're not moving. The guy looks at you, and, like, makes eye contact with you as you're approaching, and just stands up a bit. You know, and as he speaks, like, what do you want from me? What are you looking for, sir? Is there anything I can help you with?
I do apologize for coming into your conversation.
Yeah.
Very rude of me.
Yes, very. You got 5 fucking seconds to tell me what you want before I send you on a goddamn way now.
Understood.
Goso?
Goso.
Goso.
You don't know if that's his fucking name. Come back and come and say it.
No, I was
No.
gonna.
You say that?
I was gonna. Have you heard of a fella called?
No, you said his name, right? Or
No, he said what was his name.
Oh, okay.
I was
okay.
trying to
Trying to
remember.
remember.
My
Make sure I
apologies, my
pronounce
apologies.
it.
Okay.
I didn't just fucking do it.
My bad.
How do you pronounce it?
Gorso.
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 Yes,
I was looking for a fella by the name of Gorso.
Gorso, what the
Yeah.
hell do you want him for?
Uh,
What is it he can do that I can't? I'm here stationed at the moment.
I was told he'd be in a different section, might have more.
What other fucking station? You're obviously not from here. Why don't you return back upstairs with the others?
We know his cousin.
You're not with him.
I was gonna say, did you walk over with me? 'Cause
I walk over. I'm eating a handful of grapes. We know his cousin.
He looks at, do you fucking know? Oh, is it another name?
You want a grape?
Yeah, I'll take a fucking grape. He just grabs it and pulls it away. Just,
Sure.
and just spits it the fuck out. I'm not doing that though.
You're
Is
not
that sour?
doing it, you don't have a snack.
I want to so bad, and then I want to act it so bad, but I won't. I
Oh,
won't.
is it sour?
That's why I think you have fucking grapes. He turns to him.
I'd rather have a cherry.
Get the fuck out of my face now.
Okay, well if you don't like those, you ever hear of fire leaf?
The moment you say that, you hear a from the side, and it's one of the men that the one specifically is wielding the broadsword. He just nudges, and the guy just says like, "Yeah, I heard of it. What of it?"
Oh, you ever had it?
Head of the head any. Who the fuck is had any? You bullshit.
Oh, no.
Fucking send her on her way, so
No,
that's it.
You wanna see?
Put the fuck out.
Here you go.
As you do that, he just swaps and grabs it and just.
It's real.
Do you fucking know? And he passes it to the dude with the broadsword and just takes it.
It's real.
You got more now?
I have pretty much.
Give us all you've got.
We'll be here. a
Hey,
while.
Right, you shut the hell up and get going now.
We'll be
We'll be
here
on
a
our
while.
way.
I'm talking to her, not you.
How far away are this the rest of the group?
So
from
you guys are like 20,
Yeah.
like about like 30 to 40 feet away. You
Damn,
hear
that
some-
far?
Yeah. Yeah, because you guys were far away, decided, and then he just walked on over. You guys didn't follow. Well, you didn't say you were.
Alright, well, Titus said that we gotta start walking over now to see what's taking so long.
You see him just like fucking. As you come up, that's when you hear the end of him just going down the return.
Well, we'll be here a while if you want everything I've got. It's not really a hard.
How about you two? Why don't you have a conversation with my friend right over here?
Okay.
And he asks the bigger dude with the broadsword, like,
Okay.
and he doesn't follow, go far. They walk like 10 feet away. You guys can see him break down. Just watch. He's talking to you. Now this is just between us. And it's like, how did you bust your
What's going on, Buck?
I'm just this.
Trying to get information and now she's trying to give him drugs.
I know.
Provide quite a bit because
Well, that's right. She gave
if
me
you can
drugs.
provide some good shit, me and my
I
family,
mean,
we'll
it's
make
your
a
name.
deal. We can make some.
I gotta expect
See
that.
him go over there.
That's true.
He's out.
I,
He's out too. You try to make a
what'd she
profit?
give him?
Yes. I have a shop down
What'd she
south,
give 'em?
so I can give pretty much anything.
Fire leaf.
Fucking pipe.
Here, take my information, and he like writes down some notes. He's like,
I'll write it down.
and he gives you it's information. It's the directions to find.
It doesn't work like that.
Fine.
Mm.
To find where the slaughter like
Oh.
in their area. He goes, as he hands you this information, he goes, if you could don't bring anybody else, but already brought bad sign. Down here, it's not the same as up there. It's up, but me, provide the Yelmorgie.
I'm a druid. This is how this works.
And he just, oh my god, he just pulls, he goes, give me one. He goes over, you fuck it. Yeah. Alright. And he
standing
just
there with, like, a
hands him a
bullshit money.
pouch, and as he comes back over, he pours out like 5 gold pieces. Like, here you go. Give me one couple. Alright. And then he goes quiet, just stands back. He's like, we go this. Alright. And then the other dude's going, what the fuck are you staring at, man? I fucking told you to get it going before I beat your goddamn
Hey,
ass.
don't be disrespectful.
He's disrespectful. I'm the goddamn law down here. You're the ones being disrespectful, walking up on me and asking questions and nothing calls names.
You are a simple man
You don't
who's
know the way
appointed
it
a
is.
job, so you think you have power.
Think? Give me a charisma check.
Do not.
Just made good with these thugs.
You know what? No.
Wait,
Either
wait.
do charisma check or do persuasion check. Your choice. Oh wait, it's the same fucking thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My apologies. Do either intimidation or persuasion on your charisma. Like either or.
Intimidation.
You're just gonna accidentally start a game.
Let's go.
Don't do it.
Accident.
Come
You guys
on, you're a
wanna start
warlock.
again?
You got this charisma.
You just think you're just.
I'm using Satan. Fucking 3.
Come on.
Ah!
Too much juju.
That helps, okay. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 out of 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
How you gonna intimidate?
Listen, I know better than any of the little thugs and anything that you guard. You were just appointed a position by somebody higher up than you to guard what they don't want passing through.
The fuck did he just want? This is my last house.
I said don't disrespect
I'm not
my
gonna
friend.
listen to him.
Well, you don't have to listen. I turn loud all the time.
You won't.
Oh, we were looking for Corso because apparently he knows the whereabouts of a gang of a missing kid from the pompous floor above us.
Those little fuckers always think they can make it down here. They can't even last 3 fucking days. I don't know anything about your gang thing. I told somebody.
Exactly why.
Did you hear what he's coming in? He said Torso Mite.
Torso?
Yeah.
It was Gorso, and then the last name started with a T, I thought.
Do you want to?
Corso with a G.
I was just testing you. Alright. Tell you what. Since you got over there and made a deal with my friends, which I'm sure is connected with me in some way, I'll be talking with them later. I'm sure I'll be seeing your face again. I can at least tell you. Ghost off duty right now. He'll be on later tonight.
Oh,
Come back while I'm stationed in around 3 hours from now and you'll find you. And he just kind of like eyes you. He just starts staring you down. He's just, I'm fucking you, bro. He's just looking at it. She's like, now, please, I ask you kindly, get away from my fucking face. But like, it's not just towards you because you already walked away, but just like towards everybody.
alright. Good day.
Good day.
Thanks for your business.
Oi, good day. We'll be speaking with you later.
Starberry for your troubles.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm gonna throw a Starberry at him.
You see the one dude that was trying to catch it and just throw it and crush it with fucking luck.
That's a waste of hallucinogens, but that's okay.
Oh, he'll find out. It's a barefoot.
Oh no.
Done that.
What? Okay, question for you, because Bob does keep a log of this. What species is he? The guy who stepped on it.
The 3 people you just spoke with was a Goliath, an orc, and a half-orc.
Half-orc.
Yeah, the main guard, he's the orc. The other Scottish dude, or the one with the club that was talking to you, or not talking to you on the side, but the other that was like kind of to you. He was the Goliath. I think I said Goliath.
Yeah.
Yeah, Goliath, and then the other guy that took you off to the side was the half orc.
Who fucking stomped it? The Goliath then. Stomped it.
The one with the bed. Yeah, the Goliath did. You guys talk for a moment, I guess.
Goliath,
Well, they seemed nice.
approximate weight 210,
You gave me 5 gold for that.
7 foot. Well,
How much did you give him?
About this much. It's very easy for me.
No, understood.
It's essentially endless. It was funny, they asked, how much can you give me? And I said, this is gonna take a while. Give me all you got. Oh no.
Just from now on, though, if you give them more than what you just showed us, charge more.
Oh, I will. I'm gonna be meeting with him later.
Okay.
I've got his info.
You want someone to go with you on that?
I don't know. I think I got it.
Just in case.
They were pretty nice.
I just don't want somebody to rip you up. You have very good skills. People will try to take advantage of their own game.
I'll see how it goes.
if anything,
I
feel like
trust them.
anything goes bad or you don't like it, we got the tattoo.
Alright,
It can't be that hard.
I'll just ask one favor. When you meet with them,
Wait, where is the tattoo on your neck?
Shoulder.
On the shoulder?
Yeah.
alright.
You can cut it off me.
No.
Would it work on a detached limb?
No.
I just pictured like chopping off the
Do you
hair.
have a question?
No.
Oh, okay, my apologies. Look, you were gonna ask a question.
But,
He did tell her she could bring you. He just did say you can't bring him.
You got
Oh, I'm just confident in my negotiation ability.
Just because of how fucking crappy he walked up to me, I was like, oh, I don't know.
I know.
This is the shit. You know how the city be, bro.
I
You
know.
work in the city.
I'm a paladin. I can't go rogue.
But no, because I asked her if she wanted me to go with her.
Yeah.
And she was like, I think I got it. I trust them. And I was like, that's why I'm like at least like trying to negotiate. Like,
Understood.
Basically, she's gonna come back with a drug lord and surprise everybody.
I
She'll like accidentally lead a gang.
one of them threatened Buck. How trustworthy can they be?
Well, that guy was pretty decent about it.
What's the guard that threatened?
I'm not worried. I'm not working with the guard. He gave me directions to his house. For the record, I don't know if it's his house. I'm just assuming it's his house. He gave me directions to his house. See? Unless you don't think I can handle this.
Amazing.
It's no. It's more about what you know. Always gonna be protective over you, and you charged cheap before. When you should charge more. Remember that conversation about know your worth?
Get some to come back.
It's the same thing. Know the worth of what you're trading.
That's true, but I did undercut the rest of my competition because they're not druids. They have to wait for things to be in season.
Just keep me updated with how it
It's
goes.
always summertime within my arms.
That was beautiful.
Just like hold up the hands and glows for a second.
A couple fireflies fly out of my hand.
How the fuck?
Titus, your bag of holding. I need it.
Why?
You'll see.
By the way, where the fuck did you just walk away and just like still out there? Like, you guys are just having this conversation like not that far from them.
I assume we walked away.
Or like while strolling.
Alright, cool. I just wanted to make sure. Where are you guys walking to?
What
Are you
about-
going by the dead body?
You'll get it back.
I don't trust that.
I'm gonna cast suggestion on Titus.
Oh dear.
I just want the bag.
no, what we're trying to do.
Could I sense
Don't
this?
choke.
Could I sense this?
Yes. You can fight it.
I'm gonna cast this spell.
I'm waiting to hear what I gotta roll for. Because I'm guessing it's something specific.
I didn't pass it, but I'm gonna use a save. This is 23 total.
Okay. Is it a wisdom save or something else?
Would I have to, would I detect this? Since she's within, I'm assuming within 10 feet of me.
You can sense it, yeah.
Target must make a
Cantrip
wisdom
or is it
save.
spell?
It is wisdom? Okay.
For me,
Yeah.
it's a spell to cast a spell magic.
Go ahead, cast. What's making you want to sense
16,
it? though?
I'm good.
Beautiful.
Because she asked about the bag of holding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you sense it. You try to do it, but
Yeah.
he backs up on it and he resists.
Well, you picked
It's
up.
almost like you had that similar sense that it came before, and you're like, not this motherfucker. And without even realizing that you just churned bloody, like bloodthirsty eyes on.
Huh.
Yeah. Like.
Don't think I don't sense your little fucking voodoo magic. No.
So if I
Voodoo!
so if I go reanimate that homeless guy, it'll like cause a scene, right?
Sorry, I had the song playing in my head.
Sure did.
I'm sorry, what were we saying?
If I like go reanimate that dead homeless guy, it'll cause a scene, right? I imagine.
It's, in all honesty, you're the only one that knows it's dead. They're dead. Like I said, it looks like they're just sleeping.
They'll think a dude just woke up.
So they're like passable as an alive person.
Maybe.
Don't try.
What are they wearing?
Sam B got the thing that can open the night.
I didn't mean to do that to you.
Got your kids, how your wife ain't. Oh. How your kids got your wife ain't get outside. What do you do, bitch? I'm sorry. Fucking, that was the only thing that was good that came from Dead Island. Yeah. That song. What's it wearing? The way I saw it was brown robes. Looked like a monk figure, but like homeless.
And most of their like skin is covered.
Yeah. Except for the lower portion of their like jaw, mouth, and nose. But the rest is covered by a hood, yeah.
We'll try it.
Their feet are wrapped up in some kind of foot cloths. Like bindings. And there's a couple bottles around them, if you catch my drift.
Titus.
If you don't get my drift, they died from alcohol.
If this has consequences, the blood is on your hands.
What? Why is it on his fucking hands?
13. Yeah, I have a homeless guy. A dead homeless guy.
You're reanimating?
Yeah.
Okay, so staring at the body, setting forth a way of life. You watch as the body laying there twitches a little bit. As it twitches, you just hear and just slowly moves its arm, picking itself up from the ground and rising up. And you don't see the eyes, but you can see the underhead, the jaw just hangs, blood. And as it stands, it churns and looks right in your directions. It just stands there. The people that were nearby walk and see them like, ugh, and some are like, whew.
Guys, don't look now.
Some dude staring at us.
I think he's got a problem. Seen the way Sean's hanging? I've seen it before. He, usually happens to the homeless. He's got an addiction.
Guys, they've got cats down here in the slums. I like this place. It's not so bad. It's nice.
Is he approaching or is he just chilling there? Is it approaching or just chilling there?
It's like coming with us. I was gonna like put the dead body in the bag to save for later, but
So you having it walk over towards you?
yeah.
Just watch as you're saying that, it just starts slowly walking towards you.
Sir? Sir?
Can we help you?
It's mine.
You got a pet?
Hey, what are you
You
doing?
can call it that.
You got your own Clancy?
Sure.
That's not really a Clancy type of situation.
We
So
can
wait, hold on.
Did you kill him?
No, I found it like that.
Alright.
You found a real life zombie?
There's like dried vomit from like below the chin and like portions of here from when they fucking choked on someone's vomit.
I know you did.
Excuse me.
Why do you keep biting my chin?
Alright, what are we doing? You got a fucking bad zombie right now. How long does it last for?
It's under my control for 24 hours.
Fuck, okay.
Does it just die? Or is it just wandering zombie at that point? In which case, fuck.
Oh, I should have asked, whatever. Never mind. Past that, done. Can't do nothing now. So,
I think it just turns into a zombie once the spell is over.
Oh shit.
But it says like I cast it again to regain control.
Okay.
Perpetual pet.
Are you gonna... God damn.
After which it stops obeying any command you've given it.
Oh.
It's getting like the innkeep.
You're not gonna have it draw attention, are you?
Because we kind of need to be a little bit discreet with this.
You should have given me the bag.
First off, I got my own dead body parts in there.
This conversation's fucking open.
Are you whispering this or are y'all just yelling this at each other? No, the street while this dude's
It's going, and you're saying this. There's like a fucking pair of friends, an elf, a gnome, and a goddamn human just walking by like,
God
Just keep walking.
And a goddamn human.
Did I say
Yes.
that?
An elf and going and a goddamn human.
For some reason, the human is the only country person down there.
I didn't mean to go
Everybody else
country.
is a city accent.
I didn't even realize I went southern. I didn't even realize I went country right there. My bad.
What do you want a bag of holding for?
Yeah, she was gonna try to
Couldn't you just use the parts in there?
How are you gonna stuff the whole thing in there?
Stay gold, pony boy. Stay gold.
You guys have no restraint. Destroyed those.
They're still bits.
Not usable bits.
You can't make the legs walk.
What?
I'm just asking, I don't know.
What?
Because it's just like a torso and some arms, right?
What I have in the bag?
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
You kind of get most parts.
Like a little puzzle.
So how it works.
Okay. You know,
Yeah.
like puzzles. You take the things from the different boxes
You're
and
not wrong, but
push them together.
even with puzzles, you need all the pieces. We're missing a few vital ones.
Well, that's how I do puzzles. You just kind of like shove them together until it works.
That's terrifying. That is terrifying as a zombie.
pieces from different puzzles.
That's some Frankenstein shit.
Got like 8 arms.
The head of a pig, the torso of a man,
When you guys go to
the
your
arms of a deer and a dog.
Deer and a dog!
Deer and a dog.
Holy
With
fuck.
the legs of a billy goat and a goddamn giraffe. It might be all tilted, but my God, we'll get it there.
when you guys inevitably end up going to your house,
And the wings of an eagle and a hawk.
Why does it have wings?
Because we can make whatever the fuck we want.
you guys will go back to Eunice's house one day and find like she's made her own puzzle. Like it's a sunset and then there's like a horse in a completely different style, like in the background, and then like a person and then like a porch. She just makes her own puzzles.
Well, as long as your friend doesn't affect our current situation, I'll have an issue.
What's his name? Name?
Why should I?
It'll be easier to explain why we got him following.
All
I'm
the
actually
grapes.
gonna have the guy like follow us, but not be like right with us.
Name
Come with you behind.
him.
I think it can be up to 60.
Name him Cherry Pitts. His first name's Cherry and his last name's Pitts.
It's a black pit.
a good
I
one.
get it.
Vincent Fireleaf. Ow!
The Vincent?
Yeah, it has to like stay within 60 feet of me, so I want to like have it behind us somewhere.
Like 40 feet behind.
Sure.
Does it really feel right naming something that
Of course,
used to have a life and its own name?
of course. We all have our own names until we're given them.
We can't call him that.
I think he's just past having it. Why are we gonna call him anything?
In case somebody asks why there's a fella following us.
Marianne
No, no.
Brickwall.
That's
I'm getting nibbled by a cat. Jeremiah.
was a full front.
Oh, forever.
I had a feeling that was coming.
Turn.
Name him Clancy. That way when you called him out, 2 things come for
Clancy's not happy about that.
you. Hands. Nothing could ever replace you. Only being pinched.
got something to do for a couple hours.
Yeah, you're right. Of course you'll get on duty. Well, we'll find something. Ah, damn it.
So what would you like to do for the next 3 hours?
Fuck.
How long would it take to get from here to where the spider house was? Is it longer than 3 hours?
That was a couple rings, I think.
Roughly an hour to get there and roughly an hour back.
Okay.
She's asked.
Well, you know, since I've got some time, I really should make good on that promise. I have a whole chicken and some rations that I said I would bring back. I think I've got enough time.
Let's go head back. Alright, by yourself.
I'm gonna start going.
Alright, so she just starts breaking away from you.
Start going.
Starts making her way towards the city's basing.
We should stick together as a group. I think in these types of situations.
Oh yeah, you're walking.
And Clancy's coming with me. So that means Duran's coming with me.
Duran's just,
Fuck.
Well, I mean, we already got, that means we got 2 full followers.
We gotta kill some time, right?
Where's Tommy?
Alright,
Fuck. Fuck, put that cloak over him with that couple of the zombie bodies.
just play it off. Alright.
We're gonna start following.
Alright, so yeah, you make your way up towards the city basin. You look out over to the tentacle that you know it was at. You spot it, clarity, and you make your way on over to that fucking, to the 6th tentacle, 2nd floor.
Yeah.
And as you make it up there, you guys follow along slowly. You guys kind of hang back a little bit as she reaches that floor. And all of a sudden, as you go down towards where that door is, you suddenly see the blast of the darkened soot from the fire that was blasted throughout the entire region. And there's cross wood pieces preventing from inside and saying, "Do not cross in order of the city guard." Right. Yep.
Is there any way I can get in?
You can fucking go underneath the door and just open it if you want,
Okay.
or underneath the wood.
Okay.
Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
As she's opening it up, that's when you guys get to the floor and see her entering into the house. And as you go in there, the whole place was burnt down. Like everything, it's crumbled, broken suit. It's not what it was once before. Even the entrance to the basement door has been crumbled and destroyed.
Hello? Hello? Down. Hello?
No, it's
What's
all,
the guy right there?
no. That's what I'm saying. It all collapsed and crushed down. Even the doorway towards the basement collapsed.
Spiders?
Give me a perception check.
15.
You get close to the back end. And as you're back there, you listen, and you slowly hear just
Spiders?
as you turn your head, you see a single mid-sized spider just crawling around the side. Just looks at you with its beady eyes. Venom spewing down from its face.
I take the chicken from my bag. Put it in front of the spider.
In this moment, you step away and just starts eating.
He's the only one.
Looks at you, and it kind of just calms down as if it remembers you. And just pulls the chicken away and just kind of fades away.
Come back up. Did you know about this?
Well, I knew about Bach telling the neighbor lady. We told her we had it under control. But
Did
she obviously didn't have faith in us.
But did you know about this? This. They're gone. They're dead. There is one in there.
There's one in there.
Yes. One little baby. Do you guys not trust when I say I have things under control?
Wait. How would she, if we just told the neighbor that?
We trust in you. 100%.
Okay, if you did, then why were you all whispering behind my back? And
Because we don't trust the wild horde of spiders.
you don't trust the wild horde of spiders that I befriended and got them to listen to me. Do you not remember that animals are kind of my thing?
Eunuch, there's a difference between befriending and charming. Exactly.
That is just.
But listen, I get it, but I've befriended a lot.
You have.
How do you think I got Clancy?
He's just happy to hear his name. He knows this all too.
It's like
Durin's on the back.
We've also had some in the wild that didn't listen. and
You
we
win
had
some, you lose some, but these ones did listen. I know that I'm not smart, but I'm not stupid. You know why I'm not smart? It's because I don't have a formal education. Do you know why I don't have a formal education? It's because when I was growing up, I was in a basement. My parents put me in there, and every morning Dad would stand at the outside of the door and he'd say, "You can get breakfast when you can beat your way past me with this stick." And I didn't want to do it. Do you know how many times that I broke my wrist? It's more times than I know how to count to, and I know I can't count very high because I didn't go to school. I had fighting school. And the thing I look forward to most ever in the world was getting to go hang out with my friends in the summer because they can't shove me in a basement with other people around. And you know what my friends were on every month that wasn't summer? Little baby animals. Some of them were spiders. And you know what I did? Was I took care of them because I know what it was like to be hungry and to be fending for your food. So forgive me for trying to help some hungry, scared animals who had their lives disrupted by war. So if you don't trust me, you can say it, but don't go behind my back and try to think that I'm not smart enough to figure it out. You knew how much that meant to me.
Eunuch, it was more. It wasn't about a lack of faith in you, but more of just.
Those weren't the only ones in there. There was a whole.
As somebody who follows the way of nature, both good and the bad, like Bach said, we have already encountered creatures that couldn't be reasoned with, whether it was by actual or whether it was by charming. How would you have felt if, once the charm wore off, they broke out of there? They are already the reason that somebody's dead. Not saying it wasn't called for, because, again, the way of nature. Just because the cycle was turned on them
done that all the way up until this time, and they hadn't. And sometimes.
They weren't aware.
And they still might not be. But they certainly know now. If anything's still out there. Sometimes all it takes is being kind to something. That little one recognized me when I was in there. I don't think that's for nothing. Let's just go.
And she just turns and starts walking off. Ew.
Holy shit.
She does the motherfucking, the very thing that you made Jonah. The very thing that. Fuck up. The very thing she just got mad at. What the fuck? Now you know that's family right there. Damn. So you guys just following?
Yeah, we have to.
Just silent churn. Start following. Alright, what are you returning to the city base? What are you doing? You have about 2 hours to kill. It took you about an hour and a half to kill. Because even though it took an hour to get up there, she spent a good 20 minutes inside there. And then 10 minutes going off on you.
So, well, pretty much, like, I'm not doing anything here, half hour, other than just hour, but it's gonna be travel back.
Alright.
Gonna walk back and sit outside where the wall is.
I'm walking with Clancy, like slightly separated.
Gotcha. You guys are going right back into the slums?
Oh no, I was gonna sit outside the gate to the slums, just whittling
What gate?
the stone wall that you have to walk through.
So after
You
we
guys
do
sit
the
on the
travel to get back.
steps in front of everybody? Like,
They're like,
they're narrow steps. You guys are
oh,
like
okay, I
following
wasn't sure
one.
how wide.
Yeah, my apologies. Yeah, what I meant to describe with these steps, it's like narrow steps with just like a railing on each side, and they're like fucking, like it's big enough to have one person on the left and one person on the right, and that's it. And that's why there's multiple going in different directions. But you can see how someone could easily be shoved off into the pit.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
I hate that.
That's why I fucked up on this and didn't describe last time, so thank you. So you're just gonna sit in front of that wall? You're just gonna
I
sit.
swear to God, I'm just gonna stand at the top of the stairs like this.
They would just go.
We're already walking on it, what do you mean?
No, I wouldn't bet. Well, there's gotta be a space before the stairs, I'd imagine.
You could just chill on the city base?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, so you guys just chill on the city base. Some guys walk by, they see you, it's just like, okay. And then they're as they're walking right down, so they hear the other guy that's just out of the corner. And they just eye it suspiciously, but he's close enough to you to where they don't really check him out.
Never seen weirder.
Time passes to where it's time to head on down, and so you do. You begin descending down the steps, and just as you descend down, you guys look on over towards where the previous guard was, and he's just walking away, as a different guard is now in that place.
Here we go.
I was gonna say, it's probably best I don't do the talk.
As you guys come down, he's like sort of like looking around. Chilling.
Hello, my good sir.
How do you do today, sir?
All
What
right.
can I help you with?
Would you, have any Corso? I approve.
Go,
Listen.
are you the one that was asking for me earlier?
Yeah. That would be us.
Hint of advice, friend. You doing that in this area? I see you're from the top.
Well, I'm not from there, but that's just where we...
You're from the city, basically.
Happen to
You're
be
from
staying.
you come through, right?
Okay.
You don't live here in the slums.
You're right.
What can I help you with if you're since you're so eager to talk to me? I don't know. Since you're so eager to talk to me.
Alright. So, we were working the case of pulling up a flyer, looking for a missing kid. We were told by a guard from up there, you might know the whereabouts
Did you speak, God up there? Did you speak to God with my cousin? The only reason you should fucking have my name.
Indeed.
Nothing against yous. Nothing. I just gotta remind him not to fucking talk to me.
No offense taken. Gave it up kinda easy.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to fucking remind him and his fucking aunt to shut his fucking mouth. Anyways. It's a different area. He's up there fucking living fine, fighting up in the goddamn sky. I'm stuck down here. Not my fucking fault. Look, you can even hear. I'm not even these people, but I'm picking up on the fucking accents being down here.
Being amongst them so long, you tend to.
I don't even mean to. See?
I don't live where I'm from, I get it.
Anyways, I see what you're looking for. Is it you're looking? I think I've seen that fellow's face before. He looks a little like one of the youngsters that run around in one of Dolk's skins.
It would be exactly.
If you're looking for them, you want to find them in the play ball at court areas.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yankee.
So you see that third vent right there? It's like a third passage coming through. You can see that each pot, like sort of like how they were in the tentacles, they were divided in each section. It's like that, but just wider.
Okay.
You see the third one right there? Follow it down. Take it about 2 levels, and it'll open up. You should see, but be mindful. Those little fucks are tricky. We only raid if we need to. Most of the time, they just deal with simple drugs.
Understood.
The weapons, that's when we have to get involved.
Makes sense.
Do they owe you? No, wait. He takes a look at it. It's a missing. He's not missing. He's just in the gang.
Not missing, just lost.
Not an excuse to fall. Anyways, good. Wish you luck. God, I fucking hate this accent. It's been stationed for like 2 years.
Alright, level court. I'll ever want to be a detective.
You get to wear fancy robes and a hat. And you get a monocle on a
Found all the clues, we're doing pretty good. Feel like this voice suits me for it.
Oh fuck.
Women!
Cat.
Wow.
Oh my god, Catman.
Catman.
Also,
Alright.
the reverse Batman is a thief.
So I take you guys good. Head out to take his directions. Walk that way. Walk that way. Walk that way. Now give me a hit. Oh. Sorry, that's the alternate version. Anyways, sorry. So you take, following his Gosso's advice, you take the third vent area way down. And as you pass it through, you realize that a lot of the area that you're walking through is more of like home areas, but it's not like it's more run down compared to the ones up in the tentacles. The tentacles ones, it's like clean stone, very kept prestige. It's polished. It's there's not trash on the ground. It's very dried. It's well kept. Whereas down here, it's more. There's a lot of street there's a lot of alternate art on a lot of the rock formations. Some of it is not necessarily smooth but rough. Even the ground area, it can be sharp and jagged, and there's even puddles of multiple things: piss, alcohol, urine, or semen,
Piss
blood,
or piss.
all types of shit.
And shit.
And shit.
Got a
Yeah,
cocktail.
and shit in some places.
You know what they call that? It's a gutter cocktail.
That would be bad.
Ew.
But
I didn't say drink it. It's an expression.
That would probably even poison me.
It's just a cocktail because it's mixed. Fuck you.
Alright, so continuing down, it leads down, and after a couple blocks of this, it does indeed open up, and it's crazy to see how much like it expands into this mountain. It's fucking huge. The roof or the ceiling portion of it just fucking expands up by at least over 300 feet, just up into the air, and it just goes the full length of an entire. In our world, it'd be equivalent to like a soccer field. But in their world, it's not really a soccer field. It's more of a twist ball field. You can see that that some of the kids are playing off in one area where there's a single hoop set up. There's different courts all throughout this field, and there's a single hoop that's attached to a long pole coming up. But instead of it being out like a basketball hoop, in our world, it's on its side like this. And the whole purpose is they have this ball that has like curved twists throughout it, and every time they throw it, it fucking, depending on the throw, it can either wobble to the left, wobble to the right, or diagonal. It changes directions in midair because of its formation. And the whole purpose is they're trying to get the ball through their side of the hoop before the other ones can get through for a certain amount of numbers. But it's very difficult because as soon as they catch it, they can literally just punch somebody. Like, it's not tackle. They
It's
literally
rugby.
just beat the fuck. Not even rugby. They literally like will knock them the fuck out.
It's basketball with violent.
Think of hockey and hockey with the fighting, and then basketball with the dunk, but through a fucking side hoop like the Aztecs would play, but fucking with the spiral ball, which makes it different.
Wow. Damn. Okay.
Basket
Yeah.
hockey.
And just as little teeth.
And so you can see them playing that in the distance, and then you can see other.
Oh, sorry.
No,
There you
you're
go.
good.
Sounds like what?
I was saying it sounds like Blitzball.
Blitzball.
It's from Final Fantasy X.
Oh, yeah.
Good shit.
It's just big ass ball. It's like in a water dome and shit, and you like, kick it back and forth.
Well, it's like a mix of water polo and
Volleyball, kind of?
rugby, I would
Yeah.
say.
Yo, that's what's up.
That's-
Cool.
That's fun.
I did not get from that. I literally just.
God damn.
But so as you see some of them playing it on the different parts of the fucking fields areas, you can see that there are other like clusters of like teams and like not necessarily. It's just like yeah, just all teens ranging from like 13 to like 19. Just all in different clusters, some hanging out, some talking, some fucking exchanging deals. There's some watching sides where adults are walking by, meeting up with them, they're slapping up. Does anyone want to give me a perception check?
That's
17.
like
19.
Son of shit.
Cool.
16. There you go.
Nice.
Alright, some of you are paying attention. Oh. Beautiful.
Yay.
Some of you are paying attention, some of you are not. The ones who are paying attention, well, you see as the adults, and you're like, what the fuck are they doing? As they slap them up, you see the exchange of some items that are flashed for a split second between fingers, and then some slight conversations followed by another peace out slap up that consists of the exchange of some unknown substances.
They got some funny handshakes down here. I didn't see that.
As you're looking about, you can't really spot the kid. That's not that like you got the description. It was very like from the photo that you'd seen. You're looking about, but you don't really see him.
Does it seem like there are any gang affiliation signs?
Oh yeah.
Like colors, tattoos.
Thank you for asking. Yes, you can see that this is a collaboration of 3 different gangs. A lot of them are wearing light blue. Some are wearing, sharing a color of like this darker blood. Oh no, sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. My brain was gonna go fucking
Yeah.
straight out of Compton, bitch. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Because I'm thinking I wasn't gonna go yellow because then it's fucking Mexican gang. So I'm like, no. I watch a lot of prison shit, so I know all the different gang colors. So I'm trying to avoid the actual gang colors.
Teal.
I was thinking
Grove
teal.
Street Park College. Let's go. No.
Joe Street Ball. No.
Teal, turquoise, and seal green.
No, I got it. It's better. Here we go. Okay. So some of them are in fact wearing some light blue. That's how you can share the one setup. Another one, each one has like looking upon the person. They don't share a similar color, but each one has like a certain type of horned skull on them. Whether it's a piece of clothing or like a accessory, like a jewelry or ear piercing. They're wearing some kind of shared logo of a with just a basic 3-horned skull. Yeah. And then the third one, nothing they're wearing but tattoos shared.
Okay.
The tattoos of a single circle with a square small as hell inside.
Neat.
That's what you sort of like notice as you peer around and just observe the doings. Now, as you're observing this, some are observing you and you notice that. They're watching, they're like discussing.
I'd be surprised if they didn't observe it at this point.
Yeah.
How far are we?
Did you observe fourth or no? If not, I'll spark it up.
No, that's right. Like I had a little bit, but what I had is like between part 2.3.
We're walking in with a zombie and a wolf scorpion hybrid. I think they're doing.
On their ball. Yeah, on the field where they're playing a violent game.
How
With
far are
a
we?
dude just unconscious on the
As you come down, you're about 100.
Thrilling along. Ho, 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 ho. Actually, she's probably a little more subdued, but she does stick out because she's bright pink.
Roughly 200
was
feet
gonna
away,
say.
250 feet away from the closest. It's a big fucking place.
How many?
Oh, okay.
It stretches out.
Damn, understood.
Yeah, it's like cause soccer fields they're around the same. They're a little bigger than football fields. They're about the same. Yeah, they're about slightly bigger. And a football field is 100 yards, which would be equivalent to 300 feet.
Yeah, understood.
They're playing bad. Not small.
No, they're playing Twister ball. Twist.
I really want Clancy to go after the ball.
Oh, the ball.
Oh no. Kid goes to like try and grab it, just boom. Gets in there.
Clancy starts to. I just feel bad that like Durin will be like rolling around.
He's just trying to play. Oh my god. That's not no, that's not teething with your tail. That's not teething with your tail.
Oh.
It's not teething, it's stabbing! It's a scorpion! It's wagging your tail.
Oh, okay.
So
The
I
full
said
context
teething
wasn't
with the
there.
tail.
I know. So
That wasn't the right word. That was not the right word.
He grabs the ball and like does the big dog shake and ends up letting it go and it
Oh
screws it all.
Just like knocks one kid completely off the ground into the air with the ball.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh, you just stubbed the fuck out your toe.
Do you need
Fucking-
ice?
Stupid ass fucking shit. No, I don't need ice. It's been beaten so many fucking times. Ice. What?
Ice.
We were talking about Clancy playing ball.
Were you Spock Vincent or were we still good? Alright, so.
So, I guess best thing to do is just approach the little bastards.
Would you just walk up and say, hey, you're in a gang, aren't you?
Okay, maybe try to be a little more discreet.
You walk up slowly going.
We already know they're in
Can
a
I
gang.
join your gang, sir?
But,
That's what you gotta walk up doing.
no. This isn't like when we were kids.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. This isn't like when we were kids.
Well, I assume so, but I just wondered if that approach still would apply.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
They will try to hit us if we do that.
understood.
We're already the adults barging in on them. Ah, fuck. I don't like being on the side.
Being what?
On the side.
I know it sucks. But if you keep that kid alive in heart, then you can allow the kids to have that fun shit that you remember wanting to do when you were there, but they were too fucking adultish to let you. But if you have that kid out, you're like, let's go, kids. They're like, yeah! And then you give them a little fucking time down with police. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm just a random stranger saying
Thanks,
my
guys.
name and just walks on off.
It's good to go.
Why are people always preaching their way of life.
We talk rather loud at times.
Oh, very.
We have never once said we're whispering or having a private conversation. We're just talking.
You're literally talking in the middle of the street as people are walking by and shit like that.
I figured we were still walking towards the kids.
Oh, you
We're
are?
200 feet away.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes
I
it-
didn't know
make
you
it
guys
around.
never said anything.
My fault. Yeah, right.
Yeah, so I kind of just figured you were standing there.
Broken man.
You were like, why are they just staring there? Why are they just standing there staring at us?
We have no idea what gang this kid is in.
We do. It started with a D. I'm pretty sure.
I never gave a name.
Oh, but never mind. I'm mixing
Sorry.
Well,
Some part of
Here
something,
go, though.
but I didn't give the name of the group.
well, I mean, best thing we can do, because I can't spot him from here. Get closer, try to see if we can find him.
My brain wants to go Hispanic so bad. Hey, Sam, what you doing now?
What you know about this guy, huh?
Ain't you what? What you know about this grandma?
Get the fuck out of here.
You fucking gringo.
We are gringos. Gringo on us.
We are gringos. Nah, in this world we are, but like. Anyways.
I'm a white and black client.
You are gringos. That's not. I'm sorry. Oh shit. So you guys just gonna approach kids or like I didn't mean to say it like that. Approach some of these gang members.
Yes!
Some of these violent teens.
Can we run out in a white
I didn't mean to
chariot?
say it like that. Oh shit.
White chariot with no windows. We'll pull up.
Get the fuck out of here, go! I got away from that hole. You jumped in and started taking deep.
We are not making that model.
What?
No. She said horse and carriage.
Oh my god. This
A
is horrible.
spell like Galder's Tower, but it's a white van.
Oh my god.
Fuck out of here, y'all. It was a fucked up statement.
Alright, let's bring it back around. That's terrible.
Okay, what if Clancy approaches? Okay.
No,
I'm scared the fuck out of him.
you could. It's all up to
I
you.
was kind
Like, just Clancy, or are we a company? Because if it's just Clancy, they can. They can
Durance
react.
on the
of.
back.
I'm so
Oh,
so
shit.
caught up with the idea that Clancy wants to play ball.
That's what
No!
This way, are you gonna send him forth or no?
Can we
I'm
get
not
Durant
sending
off?
forth, but he's gonna send forth because he sees a ball.
So he's just gonna go
Fuck.
chasing?
And he's like,
Alright, so you go.
Scooter.
Alright, so as you guys are talking, Clancy just. And
Oh,
starts
oh,
rushing
shit.
all over. And
Clancy.
you start saying, and all of a sudden you just hear a commotion as some of the teens saying like, oh shit, what the fuck is that? And then as they're going like, yeah, look at the fucker can't hold this shit. The fucking dumps beat it, rob his ass. Because they're talking about Durance.
Clancy like curls his tail.
And now you see a bunch of
How
teens
far are
chasing
we?
after him.
How far are we?
How
From
far?
that
At
at
this
this
point,
point?
60 feet.
Okay.
Full
At this
tilt
point, they're
split.
starting to chase his ass. They want to ride Durance.
I had a
They see
feeling! This is like a carrot on a stick in front of him.
Yeah.
Can Clancy run onto the field where they're playing the game and go for the ball?
Yeah.
Puppy it harder.
So,
And so this gang of kids is also
ignoring this gang of kids chasing him, he rushes over to one of the closest balls that had just gone through the hoop and it hit the ground. And as they go to collect it, he like rushes over and they're like, whoa, what the fuck is that? Yo, bro, get your goddamn creature off the word, bro. What the fuck? Yo, and all of a sudden the others are coming like, yo, rob that fool, grab him. And like, they start surrounding Clancy. He's starting to freak the fuck out. And he's like, and he's starting to hiss. Because
How
they're like,
close am I if I've been following Clancy?
you're about 20 feet behind, but they're like surrounding him now. And now you see a few of them starting to pull out blades.
Can I use my plant magic to make like a plant wave of a clear path to Clancy. Like if they're around him.
I understand what you
Okay,
mean.
and it like move.
And that's just from your own abilities, right?
Yes, that's.
Yeah, as you go rushing forward, you put your hand to the ground. And
Get
you
away!
You guys watch as the ground ripples forward behind her, and boom, flings them to the side. Not really flings them, but like kind of stumbles them to the side. And everybody collapses to the side.
And then Clancy.
And then as he goes,
You're
and
done.
as he's sitting, he just rushes over to you. And just rubs around you. And they look like, hey, lady, that's our take.
That's my dog.
Yeah, well, your dog was about your dog. That ain't no fucking dog. What kind of dog is that? It looks like a fucking. And just hides behind
The
you.
It's
tail.
a mixed breed, you want to find out?
Yeah, he's kind of weird. I mean, I read books about these king, but I don't know.
The tail
Well,
spits
so-
him down.
You ruined our game. Get the fuck out of here. And it's like, got the ball? I got the ball. How is it? It's good. Alright.
We're in.
Well, tell that fucker to stay off our goddamn field or we're gonna take his ass out next time. Not your dog, but the fucker riding him.
Clancy squats and takes a crap.
God damn! You better fucking clean that lady!
It's fertilizer. And
What do you mean?
For the field.
who works as fertilizer?
Fertilizer. So you're telling me if I shit on my hand and shove it on the wall, dirt will grow?
No.
Exactly.
That's not-
See how stupid that sounds?
But if you put it in the ground where dirt is,
It helps the dirt make stuff grow.
You think that's ground? As you look down, you realize it's not dirt.
It's just concrete.
Street ball.
That's right.
It's just hard
Shoot
ground.
shit on concrete.
It's just hard mountain ground. Yeah, it's just hard stone.
I mean, my boy's a dog. He don't squat. He doesn't care where.
I get it.
Did we all like come up with you or no?
I don't know.
I assume.
I was running
They were
up to make
slowly.
sure.
You guys, I had a picture where she ran up and you guys slowly joined.
Oh yeah, I was coming up. Clancy was against stabbed him out.
No.
Oh, then I'm there then.
Whatever, Lee. Just get off of her fucking field. Yeah, get off her field.
Do I see the boy in any of these faces?
No.
Interesting. Well, I got my Clancy back. Did you have a good time, baby? Did you play ball?
Hey!
What do you want, old man?
I'll let that one pass. But
Understood.
I know.
so we're just looking around for a kid that might be from the blessing to the God of your choosing. But
Guys.
we're just looking around for a kid who's hanging around with a group down here.
Well, you're in the right place, buddy.
Smart ass, let me talk.
They just start running. You got him. Yeah, what you got? What are you looking for?
Kid would be from the upper level, hanging around down here.
Fellow, that's like half of us.
Damn.
But
We got the
Yeah, fuck the upper level. Yeah. By the way, this is like a fucking like 12-year-old that keeps saying this shit. He's a little boy, and he keeps like every time he says it, he's shorter than the others because the others are like 15, 16. Every time he says this shit, he like pops out from behind their legs, says the shit, and hides right behind.
How many of them are taller than me?
Huh?
Are all of them taller than me?
About 4 of them are. There's only 2 that are around your height. The one
think
talking
it's
shit, and another one that's just slightly taller by an inch.
there's a kid who goes by Fel Noir.
And that's, you see like just like you don't see the one that you're talking to, but the one behind that's listening, his eyes kind of narrow, but he doesn't say anything. He's like, I don't know, found no. Sounds kind of fishy, anyways. What kind of fucking dumbass is found no?
You'd be surprised what you name of dumbass kids.
You stupid
What's your name?
self. My name's your name.
That's a weird name.
Yeah, so is your face.
That's understood. I'm a lizard.
Like I said,
Let's see.
Kids these days have weird ass names. But
Turn my attention to the kid behind him. You said I noticed it, right?
Yeah, you got it. What do you want?
anybody else know?
What do you want?
Anybody else familiar with Film Noir?
I don't know, Filmer. He just looks away, catches your eye. Just looks at it if Clancy.
Clancy
Alright.
has a little growl.
Yeah,
I'm gonna touch.
take, like,
Hold up, real quick. I'm gonna touch the tattoo. I could make sure they tell us where he is.
Not unless it's needed.
Okay.
Take that like 5 gold P.
What if we just do a little exchange?
You think you can buy me?
I think I can buy information.
But Dad runs a business up in the upper highs. If I wanted money, I would have stayed up there.
What if it's something that's not money? What if it's something you can't get without anybody else?
What you talking about?
Well,
Will you tell me your capabilities? What's your substance of choice, my friend? We all have our gateways.
Well,
a big
do you hear that, fellas? I want to know what kind of substance I like. Tell them that you get the first. Shut the fuck up! Yeah, I heard him. What do you think I should get for this? They just all look like, give us a moment. They just turn. Oh! Shut the fuck up. It's my choice. My decision. Alright. And they turn around. I want smokes. Highest quality.
Smokes.
Not that bullshit that smells like trash. The kind that takes you to the heavens. Or at least what they call.
You mean this? Can I be canon?
Yes,
It's a sample.
You mean this?
Sample.
Go ahead. It's the best you can get around these parts.
How much you offer?
Depends on
He just passes around. The little kid goes to grab him and smack his hand away and kind of kick his head and kick him in the rump. You wait your fucking turn. Keep passing.
depends on how compliant you are with information.
You know this only grows in summer months.
Lady, unless you forgot where we are, there's no summer in these parts.
Exactly. So this can never grow anywhere except for right here.
What do you want to know?
First off, do you have any idea where Val Noir could be?
He looks over at the one that first talks to you and he just nods. And just looks back over to you. Yes. Maybe. He just, as he says it, he looks over to you with an open hand.
Maybe.
Just like you said, things don't grow. Information takes a little bit more time.
I made
Start out
You want to see a flower bloom? It needs some water.
I give a little
Make it
bit.
rain.
I gave a little taste
Hey,
to show I mean it.
And she does, without blinking. His hand is open. The moment the first pieces of the first pieces are entered, he just without looking at you, just goes. All right, he's chilling in the back of a warehouse, getting initiated into one of our gangs as we speak. If you're looking for the place, we can connect you, but you're gonna need a little bit more than this. We don't like adults. The short one over there can pass. Use one. You're gonna want to.
Hello, my fellow
As you can
children.
see, he's dressed in like blue. One to the other one they look to has the skull. It has a skull earring with the things. He's being adorned under the three-eyed. His eyes at this point looks to you, then shoots over to the one that you guys first spoke to that he was like okay to, and he just looks over to you and just nods. He goes,
Dang.
"What else you want to know?"
3 eyes, so that's a 3-horned one? Okay.
I can maybe whittle up a symbol of it.
What?
Well, if I could see the symbol, I'm assuming that's the one I'd have to
Well, you already saw this symbol.
Yeah,
Well,
so.
yeah. Is there anything else I need to know?
There's some information you didn't ask.
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Okay, so he's gonna be in a little warehouse getting initiated.
Yeah.
Did you say where the warehouse is?
That's why it's a warehouse.
Ting. Where?
He looks from there. He looks to the other one dude over to another, and this time, take a perception check.
From all?
No, just Titus and Eunuch.
Yep, I'm good.
I didn't read that.
Okay, so while you're doing this, you notice that the one with the earring that gave the nod, his eyes are no longer on this conversation, but looking somebody far behind. An older teen, someone in the later teens, chilling by the side of one of the games. He's looking over at you, and as they make eye contact, you just see that there was a nod pass between all. And as the nod, you see that you look back, see the team just like turn to the group that's near him, and they start walking off. And as they comes back, he looks over at him and it's like, it's a little late for that.
Ting.
Still too late.
Ting.
Okay. You're gonna you can walk past me. Your boy there who caught the glance going on. I said, yeah, I saw that. You'd follow them, they'll guide you. Any word that came from me, these two will meet you before you have a chance to get to the city base. Go to the guards. Half of them are on our side and paid.
I don't even know who you are, kid. We can keep
Pleasure
that way.
doing business. And as he rolls it up, he's like, shit, I don't even think we did business. Seems like you robbed me. But it's okay. We won't claim it. It's equal, right? So, alright. And they just nod. They nod, and the one dude just looks over and he's like, thank you.
You're welcome. You'll know it's a steal once you light it up.
And they turn, and you just see them as soon as you guys walk away, they just turn and start distributing. The little kid comes, and they just fuck it. And he just drops out cold. He kept trying to reach, and they're like, no! And yeah, they just out cold, and they just, some of them light up, the other ones wait, and as some of them light up, the lower ranks like pass it to the others as they share it. The main you just hold on. You should have caught some of the references, sir. You read the book.
A little bit of warriors in there. No, never mind.
It's alright. Anyways, you guys, I take it you guys gonna follow?
Yeah.
While we're walking along, could I like whittle out like a symbol of that little the 3-eyed thing? Like a little ring?
Have you been passing your perception checks?
I didn't. I only got to roll the 1, and then from there I wasn't asked to roll anymore.
Did you roll when I had everybody like when they're observing the groups?
Yeah, that's why that was the one I didn't get.
So then, yeah.
Well, we know what it looks like.
Yeah, you do. He doesn't. I mean, he didn't see it. He's kind of focused on something else.
Can I point out something the kid is wearing?
Yeah, but roll a perception check
Since he.
to see if you can get, if you got like, because you know how sometimes somebody points something out and you can't really see it.
Yeah. Well, that's a 19 on that.
All right, you finally spot it.
Oh, that's how they come apart.
All right. If you want to whittle something, I want you to use history check.
Oh no, that's a lizard folk thing.
Oh, just to whittle some shit out?
Yeah, it's something I could do during like a short rest.
Oh. During a short rest?
Or like, let me look it up.
Okay, yeah. Just look it up specifically.
It might be like a feature that you can only use once per short rest.
Yeah.
Where did I put it at?
I think what that.
Gotcha.
statues and things like that too.
That's right. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Unix a pretty good negotiator.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna use like a little bit of wood and like carve up a quick wing.
All right. Yeah. You start working on that as you guys start walking. Did you guys want to go in the last one? I know you said you
That's a
had.
little bit.
Would you mind grabbing mine from my box?
Just like
Serafina, you've been just kind of chilling on the side, just kind of going along with everybody, just chilling, going with the flows. Cool. You two are just kind of chilling back. You sort of like experience the time with the group, like CC normally does, just chilling. What do you want?
Pushing Durin back onto Clancy's bed.
Getting Clancy sniffed occasionally.
It's like a pull.
Clancy's like calming down still, but still a little freaked of like from all the shit that just
How
happened.
many starberries would it take to get Clancy?
You know what? That's like poison.
That would be poison.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It's like chocolate to animals, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
don't
I
think
didn't think I was gonna be that
No,
offended,
you're
but
fine.
I'm
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Chocolate to animals.
It'd be like chocolate, like dogs and cats.
Dogs and cats.
Domesticated!
Domestic. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's fucking
Like it's-
domesticated.
I can see like the fur frills popping
God
out.
damn it, I told you I'm not in the same league. My immune system is stronger than those little fucks.
You-
Oh, I thought you had a cat.
So you can eat chocolate.
He's like,
I've seen you do it.
Yes.
I've kept you away from that all
I have
day.
had chocolates.
I've kept you away from that.
Wait, no,
Every holiday, I'd make specialty cookies that didn't have chocolate in them. You never noticed?
You did.
I noticed they didn't have chocolate, but I just thought you didn't like it because of that.
They're the sugar cookies.
I just thought that was your preference.
Well, that one, sorry.
I thought it was your preference.
Okay, so, anyways, you guys started following. Sorry. So following the kids' directions, you start walking further into the field. You run into these two teens. They're like roughly 16, 17. One's human, one's elf, and they kind of just share glances. They look at you like, and another one goes, "So you look for fail, no? The little shit to the hard ass."
Yeah, we heard.
Yeah. We'll take it to the place. You paid well. We heard. Anyways, think maybe we can get a little something our way. And then, like, the hand comes out, and all of a sudden the human notices what the elf is asking. He goes, no, it's her. Yeah. His hand shows you. Think we can get a little something our way?
If you'll show us where to go.
Oh, we're already taking you.
Okay.
I told you, jeez, we'd be doing it. They would. Yeah, and he just looks at you.
Send her to guidance me.
Anyways,
No, this is fun.
they start leading you guys. They start leading you further in, and at this point, it's a couple blocks now. The field's gone, the commotions and all the conversations that was flooding in that area just disperse, and now you're more in the residential areas. It's a little bit more slummier, like it's not taken well, but it's like people are crammed on top of each other. They're all, instead of having the space divided out between doors, they're kind of like on top of one another with shared areas and just only divided by like the slightest of fucking stone walls. Fuck you guys. Oh god. Anyways, as you're going down, it goes a little steeper, and as it gets steeper, you can find your breathing getting a lot more difficult. And as you take the Grand Peace breathers hits, It's still a bit chemical. It's more like the air is filled with a dust of and the dust is of stone, so it's like starting to weigh on your breathing.
That kinda.
I'm gonna use my wrap from when we were in the desert.
Oh,
And
yeah.
at least put her on my face.
I'll
There
do
you
that.
go.
That eases it a bit. What's up?
How would this still affect me?
It's not a poisonous gas. It's like dust.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna try to do the same thing then.
Alright. As you get further in, that's when it starts to break down into more of the industrial areas, and you find they bring you to this. It's like a stone slab building to a left area that's got its own little space. It looks deserted. You can see that some of it's trash. It's not like our modern kind of warehouse. It's more like how do I explain it? As you're coming off this road, you look to the left and you can see the slab. It's only a story high. It's in ground level, and there's a single entryway that's been boarded up with wood and shit like that, and the rest is all stone that surrounds it with stone leveling that roof that kind of hangs off over it a little bit, and you can see that it extends back a little bit more with a little bit larger back area where has wood cover a giant wood paneling covering it. It looks like as if it was used for carriages to come in and out of, and then it kind of goes back a little bit further, but from where you stand you can't see that. And as they bring you towards it, they take it to the front. They start they turn towards it and they just look and it's like, and as they go towards they skip the front area and they go towards the large area where it looks like the caravan, and they get to the wood. And as they get to the wood, they just look at you and go, turn around. Just fucking turn around.
Alright.
Everybody
Stab
turn
me
around.
on neck
Yeah.
to neck.
Alright.
Understood. What we got?
Alright, cool. So, as you follow suit, you just hear from behind just a slight tongue. Here, together here. Alright, cool. Alright, you can turn around now. And as you guys turn around, there's like a door that suddenly magically appeared in the center of it that's been opened. And inside it's an older man. He's got to be in like mid-20s. He's like, heard you've been looking for Phil. No, we stopped this process. Get in here. He's more of a now this guy, he's more of what am I trying to think of? A tiefling. Thank you.
Okay.
He's like, get in here quickly. You guys can just enter in?
Yep.
Alright. As you go to enter, Clancy's coming in. He's like, no, he just stays out here. Nothing will harm him.
Stay guard, somebody.
Take good care of him.
We'll keep one of the men out here.
Can my homeless guy come in?
I forgot he was wandering along with us.
Oh yeah, they just expect it. They just thought he was part of the group. He
Ah.
just enters in.
He doesn't talk much.
Find him.
Fucking
So are all of these people the three-horned gang, or are they light blue?
This guy's green three-horn, yeah.
Okay. And the kids that were leading us?
It's the light blue and three-horn.
Okay. Gang of friends. Alright. They got cats down here too.
Alright, so they shut the door. He's left out there, and they bring you in. And it's not dark inside like you would assume it would be. On the inside, it's like a giant hangout area. It's a bunch of teens just fucking chilling. Some are smoking, some are fucking shooting up some stuff. Some are just fucking hanging around, doing their own thing, playing fucking different little games of dice and like these strange like characters that they move around and try to put in orders that either depends on what order they place on, they get a certain amount of points and all that shit. And as he goes past that, they turn over, they go towards this doorway towards the right, and he goes, follow me. And as he goes through, he takes you into his hallway. He's like, alright, listen, this kid's been through a lot. He wants to be here. If he wants to be here, he stays here. But if you convince him to go, he wants to go, he goes.
Understood.
But once he's signed, he doesn't leave. Understood? once it opens, there's the kid chilling in a chair. He was about to get the upper part of his ears pierced with the studs of the three-horned skull. And he's like, are these the ones that are keeping me from this? What do you want? He's surrounded by like 3 other teens. They're like, hey, just chill. Like, whatever. Like, don't you speak. Let them speak. Yes,
Just
sir.
before I say anything, I'm just gonna touch the palm where my tattoo is, just to release on the eunuch.
Yeah.
Eunuch,
Yes.
if the kid starts fighting, which I already think he will, friendship. If not, nudge to her for suggestion.
Okay. I don't think friendship would work because he's not an animal.
Oh, that is just animals, isn't it? Fuck me.
Sorry.
Well, I can walk up and say, hey, buddy. you
No, please don't.
Ah, fuck.
Command
Shit.
follow. No.
I can't contact you in your head.
It's okay, I can still contact.
Oh no.
Hey, see.
Hey.
You just sort of said, well, do you need me to speak it out for you?
We were responding to missing kids report.
I ain't missing, as you can tell. Or a genius.
Well, so your mother you are.
What does she want?
She wants you home.
Yeah? Is that so she can beat me more after drinking? Yeah, no, I'm good.
Hey, kid. Listen. I understand what that's like. I left my home, too. Because of similar circumstances.
Yeah, I found these dimwits.
I found something better than what was at home. So I understand what it's like to look for that.
I get it later. Listen, I'm here where I want to be. This is my decision. Nobody took me from home. Nobody forced me into this. I decided to do this. It's not my fault that bitch fucking didn't listen to me. Yes, if you want to try, you can, but I'll ask for
Do you mind if I ask how old are your kid?
Ch.13. Man, I know what to do. Sorry.
Jesus.
I couldn't hold it. That was so close. Yeah.
Well,
I can't.
Don't you?
Lisa, you're not a man, but
I said differently. I got hair on my nuts. Can you say differently?
He's covered in hair.
Other than your fur?
What type
that's
of
all that work. The fuck you think fur is, you little bastard?
Psh, I don't fucking know. Who cares? Doesn't matter. When you beat people and get money and fuck, that's all that matters.
Futures.
What if you can get money in ways that don't involve beating people? I've got plenty of money today. Watch this.
I don't want to be him right now. I'm like, no. I love him, but I know his character. Okay. No.
Same character.
This isn't all I can do, but... And I don't mean... I'm not talking about...
Yeah, I bet there's plenty of ways you can get money without having to work.
Alright, where is it?
Oh.
I know I
It's
have one.
not even offended.
I know. Okay, you might not. Give me a
Oh, I
second.
know, I'm just...
God, no, there's the urge to blow out the kids like a
Alright,
sick or some
alright.
shit.
Can I get the right?
Alright, so soon as that line leaves his mouth, Titus is how far away actually as we're conversating with him?
Separate about like 5-6 feet.
Okay.
There's nobody between you, by the way.
Okay, no, I didn't think so. We're just talking.
Yeah, you guys paid well.
There's others in the room or no?
There are 2 others in the room, and the guy that lets you pass is just behind you.
Okay.
Oh, this is about to go down.
Alright, as soon as those words leave his mouth, Titus is gonna lunge forward quick and just like, grab the attire right. No, like the attire right here. Claws in the attire and just.
Don't you ever disrespect her.
The moment you grab, you literally see the smugness in his face just run dry. It's like sniffling, like wide-eyed, just shitting himself. In fact, you start to smell a little odor come from him that's a little off-putting. And there's like well the tears in his eyes. He wasn't expecting this. And the other 2 teens grab just, and the other one puts his hand on the guy that was leading. He's like, leave it, baby. And they're just like,
Next time you want to think you're a man, remember this.
they just slam him. And they're looking, and as soon as a couple seconds go by and he does nothing but just look at his cheap chest, that's when the one teen says, you know what? He'll be going back with you. No! You're going back. A real fucking member would have smacked him in the fucking face. But what? Boom! He just backhands him out. You speak up again, you won't leave him. And he just starts crying and the blood coming out. I was like, that's what I thought, bitch. And he looks at you and like, sorry for your wasted trouble. Take this worthless shit out of my fucking sight. And as you go to turn, the one looks at you and goes, hey, thanks for looking. And he just pulls out the one of those. And you wonder, where the fuck did he get it from? Because you didn't see any of them go ahead of you. And you didn't provide them with it. So where'd he get it from? You just taste it, just wait, and just fucking use this marks it.
Of course. So, now that the
You
kid...
just wait to use right now as you guys just start leading them out.
Alright.
I'm gonna like clean up the blood from his face and just kind of look at him and go like, a real friend wouldn't have done that to you.
As you touch, he flinches.
Hey, it's okay. They're not friends.
He just grabs the thing cloth and just looks away. And he just starts following you.
Oh, well.
Big dude is just like leading you guys out. As you guys are being let out and come through into the open area, everybody stopped and are just staring. Cause they heard. And as they go through, they all just are glaring at him. Some are snickering, some are looking like, yeah, you weren't gonna make it. Some are like, damn, and just turn away from him. And you just see him just hold his head down as he's leading you out of the warehouse. Yeah. As you guys reach the front, there's the one of the teens just like, go, down, Clancy, down, like, this rubber's like, just please stay on the side. Oh, thank God. Were you kidding? We call him.
Now, boy.
Oh, thank God. You couldn't even handle it. Fuck you, man. You don't even really care. Where's my stick?
Clancy
Just
goes over and
throws
starts licking
half
the other.
half a stick of the fire shit to him. He grabs it, lights it. He's like, alright, I'm done here. He walks inside the warehouse.
Tough guys can't handle a scorpion wolf.
Yep, and fucking as you guys come out, turn around, the tiefling looks at you guys and sorry for the trouble. Nods his head and just shuts the door. The teens that led you aren't there no more. They kind of think you know you.
Yeah.
The kid looks, he just looks up at you and looks over at you and is like, maybe I get one of. Do you think maybe I could get one of those sticks?
Yeah.
Sure.
Sorry.
It's okay. Not everybody is out to get you. But everyone down here, they're not friends. They're not.
He hears you and shakes his head and plops it in, and you watch as he just goes, and it just sparks a flame.
As he does.
Have
Have Genasi?
didn't look human, but he's half.
Wow.
Bitch.
Does he still have like the welt from the smack?
Oh hell yeah.
Oh.
Then I'm gonna.
They fucking.
Yeah.
He bled from it. He like cracked a tooth. He was bleeding from the
Then
mouth.
I'm gonna
They hit
walk up
hard.
and listen. Can I help you real quick? I'm just gonna patch you up real quick and lay on hands.
Got you. He's about the same size as you.
I don't know how tall.
So you look him in the eyes as you're doing it.
Right.
And as you do it, just feels that you can see the relief in his face and think.
How many?
But really, I don't want to go back to her. Like, she might come off as soothing, but she always does that.
You don't have any other relatives.
I mean, I got an uncle, but like,
Is he decent to you?
he's just,
Better than her?
yeah, but he always seems busy. he runs an armory.
I swear to fucking God. We're playing on a telenova drama. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's his second cousin, twice removed, his twin brother, after plastic surgery.
What happens to me, your uncle's name?
Did I have that written down? That fucking works.
It started with a G.
Was it G?
Who was it?
I just swear the original smithing mission.
The last one that had a problem with me.
No. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Just wanna make sure.
He lives he lives around the fourth tentacle on the third floor. I just don't want to bother him.
Have you
Does he know the situation?
I mean, I don't think so. I don't know.
Have you ever had an interest in the craft he's doing?
I mean, he just goes quiet.
Oh, well, trust me. Show him.
What? Show.
Show him the blade I made you.
I take out the flower blade. A little delicate.
You made that.
Yeah.
That's really nice. That's really. You understand? We don't get outside things. He's the armorer for all the guards. All the metal armor you see in the city is made by not just him, but many that he works for him. Yeah, that's nice work.
Thank you. I trusted him a lot. But, you know, if you're a fighter, Genasi, or at least half with the powers, you'd probably help make a good blacksmith.
That would take a lot of convincing. Not on my end. He's a busy man. He just kind of goes quiet and like further questions.
Honestly.
He's kind of like just looking away. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah, so-
you know, you got like,
Right
you just
to the-
lost all. You felt so prideful and
Yeah.
he's a little kid.
Oh,
He
yeah,
doesn't know.
I
He's
get it.
confused.
13.
Like that and, shit, give him a break.
Hmm?
Give him a little ring. That's the symbol.
Give him a what?
The little ring that has the symbol.
What ring?
The one I carved.
Talking about the one with the gang symbol on it? No!
Okay.
The fuck?
Is the insane cone or is he not doing any other?
That is out. I don't. Where's the other one?
That should have been. The last trail is on the table up there. On the table in the living room.
Oh, in the living room.
That's our last incident at the moment.
Alright, so I take it from here you guys are returning.
Well, not sure his mom.
No, I don't want to go to his mom's.
But he did tell us where his uncle is.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Where are we going from here? Because at this moment you guys are kind of like walking.
We're gonna guide you to the uncle's place.
Yeah.
Oh, that place. Alright.
Yeah.
How specific can a glyph of warding trigger be?
What?
Glyph of warding, like the trigger to activate, like the spell that I put in it. How specific can the trigger be?
I'm confused by what you're asking. I'm not quite sure. Like, when did you put one in?
When did you cast?
I didn't like cast anything yet. I was asking like what I could do. Right? Like you know the rune spells from Skyrim? How you like put a rune on the ground and if someone walks over it, it explodes.
I didn't know about that. That's crazy.
It's like that basically, but I can put whatever spell in it under 3rd level or under.
You're able to do that?
Yeah, with Glyph of Warding. And the
Really?
trigger, it says the trigger, you decide what triggers a glyph when you cast the spell. For glyphs inscribed on a surface, the most typical ones, and it gives examples, but like, how specific can it be?
Oh.
How specific do you want to get?
I want to like put a glyph in this lady's house with fireball and be like, if you do shit that's not good to your kid, you're gonna fucking die. And fucking blow up her house with
Why
a
would-
fireball.
We weren't.
They're not going back.
We weren't planning on returning the kid to her.
Yeah.
But Cecil could.
We could.
No.
Why would we return the kid to her?
No, she's saying go by, like, just return not with the kid, but to
Like,
the
we-
house in general.
You just may return to fuck her out.
Yeah, basically.
No, I mean like return the kid and
Oh.
threaten,
Oh,
threaten the
no.
mother to behave herself with
No.
a fireball.
And this is how the fucking child protection services work.
Get out of my head.
They always throw back to the abusive ones. Nah. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Experiences, past traumas. Sorry. Life. Anyways.
But the trigger to the fireball would be the mother being a piece of garbage.
I understand. But
You can have this conversation with your characters.
the kid's right behind us.
He's like, don't kill my mom. Like, she don't deserve. I mean, no. He'd be like, kill that bitch. I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
hey.
I don't know. It's also like,
There's no.
you guys took just like,
I understand what it's like to leave a tough home. I have no desire to go back to mine.
I'm surprised you guys never asked. See if he was
Take him up to the uncles and try and do some talking. See if we can. The guard
What other guy?
told him to run him by on the way. The one orc guard that we talked to.
Oh, the one who told us.
Who
Yeah.
takes the
His
kid to
buddies.
jail though?
Oh yeah, you did say it.
Shit.
What do you want to do?
Forgot about that.
There's a lot of choices here with this.
Yeah.
This kid's life is in your hands.
I know.
This is like a goddamn Telltale game screen. I hate it.
Yeah.
I fucking hate
Well,
it.
My
Use
only,
a good and neutral and bad ending. Which one is it gonna be?
my only meta suggestion, but don't you have Zone of Truth? What if we like use that on the kid to tell, like, see if he's telling the truth about his abusive mom or like how his uncle is?
I don't want to go that route.
Do the people you casted on know you're casting?
There's no way to catch the cast on the truth. They know it's being ejected.
Never mind. Shit.
It's not like Aquaman accidentally sitting on the fucking rope. You know, Wonder Woman's rope scene. It's not like that. It's
Understood.
shit. Plus, I only have one more level 2 slot. Actually, no, 2.
Okay, so Eunuch is against returning to an abusive mother.
I like the idea of threatening her,
Yeah.
and because she's a piece of shit, and for her to stop. Pretty much Cece's idea, maybe a little less.
Yeah.
Firebally.
Yes.
What if, like, some of us can, like, take him to his uncle, and then the other half goes to the mom's house for a little bit of, like, threatening.
Okay.
Some of us
The only downside to it though is the glyph takes an hour to put there. It's an
can
hour to
sit
cast.
outside.
No, we're just gonna threaten the fuck out of her.
We're gonna bully her into
Yeah.
not being a piece of shit.
As long as it's true. You know what? Because you're coming with her for the threatening. We're casting Zone of Truth on her ass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the idea is some of us will take him up to his uncle to explain the situation. while the other half goes and kind of interrogates the mom to find out if she's a shitty mother.
And then whoever finds
And if
out
she
first,
is-
boom, tattoo,
Yeah.
let the other group know.
And if she is a piece of shit, then we hang around outside her house for an hour.
Just menacing, staring at all the windows.
You can stand outside there for an hour, like, just across the street, and then, like, after the hour is up, go up to her, because if she's not a piece of shit, then it'll never go on.
What do you consider being a piece of shit?
Being abusive, whether
Yeah,
it's
abusive.
verbally
Child.
or physically.
If they don't
Yeah.
deserve it.
Just being the child? Like, what if they, like,
Verbally or physically abusing the
what if they're to
child.
defend themselves against a crazy fucking kid that wants to kill them? Would you, and then they hit the kid in defense. Is that considered abusing a child?
No,
No.
that's different.
So
That's why
slaughter
you
someone.
gotta
It
figure
is
out your
Say, you gotta
circumstances.
say this shit. It's
That's
gotta be
why we-
specific, because anybody can, like, just saying being a piece of shit, like, what's the perspective on it?
That's why
That's
we're
why
Well,
going
that's
with the
what
truth thing.
that's what we're talking about is splitting up to one group goes to find out, and whoever finds out the truth first.
Okay.
Relates
just
to
wanted to
yeah.
make
Yeah.
sure. I
And
missed
then
half of it.
We don't know the full
So I just
story.
wanted to double check. Okay.
Yeah.
Might be.
With the
And
text
then-
That's why I was like asking head eyes. I'm like, I need to know.
Yeah,
Okay.
and if all else fails, we can set a specific trigger. And I was saying, either way, if she's not a piece of shit, then she doesn't have to worry about it. If you're a good mother and you don't hate your kid, then that fireball's never going off.
Okay. Cool. Just want to know specifics.
Alright, so since we're doing that, me, Bach are going with the threatening group.
Okay.
You're most likely to take a kid to the uncle.
Yes.
You're going with her?
Mhm.
No? You're coming to threaten?
Mhm.
Alright, let's go.
Of course.
Yeah.
She's doing the glyph.
Yeah.
That's true.
So who's going to the kid? I mean, going to the uncle.
Only her.
I am.
Who would you like to accompany?
Oh, I wanted to threaten your mom.
Ah, right.
Okay.
So is it you three or you four?
I'm going to the uncle. Everybody
We're
else
team
is
threaten.
going to threaten.
We're gonna rough her up.
I've got Clancy and Durham,
True. The third's knocked out.
but
Alright.
I got him.
Got.
Durin's argument is,
You can send your zombie with
No, the zombie has to stay within 60 feet of me. Or I
It's-
lose control.
it gets to 61.
I'll start chasing it.
So, you go off with them.
Okay.
You start heading off towards. You guys hit the city. Oh, sorry. Going through the field. You notice now it's empty. Not even an hour before, it was full of kids playing games, doing shit. It's completely deserted now.
Dang.
While you pass it, it just seems eerie and you continue on your way. Going forth, you see the one guard. Closer, over on the side corner. He looks at you, nods. You guys nodding back. Keep going up the stairs. Return to city base. Time's just going by. As you reach upstairs, you see that the sun is setting. It's been a long day. Reaching the city base, you all split off, wave your goodbyes. You, Clancy, get knocked out during on the back, and knocked out now because he's fallen asleep from his trip. And then the scared little boy following you. Before you head towards the mothers. On the fourth tentacle, third floor. Reaching up the level, after about 35 minutes pass by, reaching that floor. You get up there, you notice that there's a different guard on duty. Just nods, he's all nod. Continue forth towards the woman's home. As you get to the door, it's right there.
Ma'am.
You just hear it's quiet and it's just still quiet.
Do I see inside?
Yeah,
Do you want me to, like, perception or?
yeah, because there's a lot going on, so you gotta really focus.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so being this far under mountain stone, it is a bit difficult because it's just the minerals within. But you notice that she's like passed out on the floor near the couch. She's not dead. She's passed out.
Okay.
No, I would have told you.
Look, Carter.
Okay.
She's out.
By
Man.
Damn
passed
it.
out unconscious or sleep?
Unconscious.
Ah,
She drank
fuck.
herself.
That
Fucking.
makes sense. God.
Oh.
Ugh.
What's the door made of?
She was already wasted when. 1 second. I heard what she said. It's I think I said before. It's like metallic stone. Like it's like metallic or. It's a wooden door with a metal framing and stone bits throughout it.
It's got a keyhole.
What do you say?
What
I
was
can
I
just
saying?
mage hand
Remember,
through the door and
when
unlock
you guys first got to her place in the like the evening, when it was still like noonish, she was already wasted.
Yeah,
This
you're
is
right.
night.
You're right.
This is
yeah.
like fucking sunset.
Oh,
So she,
exactly. Well, is there a point of us really breaking in? Is there a point of us really breaking in?
I could remove the drunk status, kind of. Lesser restoration.
and we have time to cast a glyph.
True.
Well, first we gotta figure out if she's being abusive or not. That's what the Zone of Truth is for.
How about this? Let's talk to her first.
That's
If she's not willing to cooperate, then we tie her up. And CC will cast the glyph. We threaten her.
Don't get the answers to the zone first, you know for sure.
exactly.
I mean, true, but
That's
Wrong
how
pipe.
I mean, if she's not cooperative at first, we just start with that.
Yeah.
Zone of Truth.
more of also because if it's gonna take her an hour to cast it, if it comes down to it.
Well, and for the glyph, yeah.
I could probably like start casting it and stop if I don't need it.
That sounds cooler, actually.
We're having a conversation, there's just a glowing glyph just slowly glowing in the ground.
Starting.
No, it's almost invisible,
Oh.
and it takes like a high DC intelligence to
Ooh.
check to find it.
Oh, that's cool.
That's dope.
Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Don't even tell her what it is. Just
I love her. Could you go into there and grab me 2 candles? Into the drum. Oh, do your best.
just leave it to her imagination, but it'll still be a threat.
And I can just mage hand the door open if we need.
Well, we're gonna say that, or
That's better.
Does the
than
door have a
my idea.
keyhole?
I was just gonna
Yes.
break it down
Okay.
with my axe.
It looks
I
like
saw
it's-
you,
it's
Johnny,
one of
kinda
those-
little Seraphim
It's
at
one of
the
those like
bottom.
skeleton stone keys holes. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's big thing.
Beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright. I still have a skeleton key that can unlock any locks that aren't enchanted.
I gave that to you.
Ooh.
I was waiting for it.
Neat.
I haven't gotten to use this.
You were using it for a toothpick the other night.
I haven't gotten to use it for what it's intended for.
Oh, that's fine.
No, use the key, put it in the door.
As it does, you feel a vibration through the doors. All the other locks that didn't go, all just unlocked. And just you feel brief, like you feel it loosen as it's free to open. You can grab a hold of the handle. It's not.
She got like 20 locks.
You see about 5 and pulls it open. It's just a lot of mechanical buttons. And as you open up again, a fucking booze, cheap booze. Just he said the good stuff. It's literally called the good stuff. You see the label, but it smells like a sewer's asshole.
What?
That cheap malt liquor bullshit.
Sewer's
I
asshole.
drank 40 ounces in my youth.
Natural ice.
Yeah, nasty fucking. Here's my face. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna
A
throw
sewer's
shade, but it's
asshole.
nasty. Yeah, some nasty shit. Stuart.
We've been in the sewers too many times.
Anyways, as you can walk in, you can see that like there's just bottles and she's knocked out by her fucking couch. She attempted. You don't know if she was on the couch and rolled off, or if she just missed it.
Face up or face down?
Face down, thankfully.
Alright. Restoration, this bitch.
Yeah.
Wakey, wakey, motherfucker. I'm not here, but that's in spirit.
Yeah, you and him are walking still. By this point, you guys have reached the leveling, and he's like guiding you in which direction to go.
Okay.
That's our first level spell, so to try and wake her up and remove the drunk status.
Okay.
But live vicariously through you.
Using a save.
Save it.
Different things.
Psycho.
Beautiful. Pass and taken.
Yep.
Alright. You just.
Gotta try and like gently like wake her up.
As you
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am.
just like fucking
I expected that.
vomiting violence inside. Like shaking as it all just expels from her because you were like restoring the poison out of her, right?
Yeah.
That's how it's coming out. She's like, oh my fuck. Oh, use?
Yes.
Wait, I didn't think you were real. Did you find my boy?
Yes.
Where's my boy? Where is he? Why is he with you?
He's with,
Is he dead?
No. He's with our friend.
Why is he with your friend and not here?
'Cause we,
Just shoots this.
Ew.
Is it like Scary Movie, by the way? Because we watched that recently.
I'll give her a
Throwing
moment.
up that
I think I'm better now. Sorry for those at home. I should give him a warning. And she finishes, but it just reeks worse now. Just vomit and fucking horrible alcohol. Yeah, it's bad. You guys yourselves. Let me get like a strength check to make sure you don't throw up yourselves. I'm talking to Titus and Bach. You two are pretty good. You've been around enough death and shit like that. You're just not expecting the vomit, and you've been around enough death too, to where it's not gonna.
I passed.
Did you not pass?
It makes sense with your nose.
I know. You did.
Oh yeah, because I have disadvantage because of that.
Yeah.
Is it worse?
Yeah, definitely gonna pass.
Do you want to say we're no?
Huh?
Do you want to say we're no?
Santa's slash.
Yeah. Wait, 8. You said strength, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good then.
You. But hold it back as you
Swallow
taste the
it.
tiniest little bit come up like acid reflux. You swallow it, like get it all back in.
Ew.
You're stronger than that. It's okay.
And she says like,
It's okay.
sorry, I just,
You're fine.
I had this weird dream and just, I feel better now, though.
Yeah, there's a lot of poison in the tank. It tends to happen.
Few questions for you
What kind of questions?
though. The
Did
reason.
you do the truth spell?
I can't.
Okay.
Unless I'm waiting for
Okay,
like a
okay,
signal.
okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to be as kind about it.
No, I get it.
So,
Just gotta.
get boy out of there. The reason he's not here is because I can ask you a few things first. He was, making some accusations towards you.
What kind of accusations?
Not easy to ask this of a mother. Have you laid your hands on that boy?
I'm trying to keep this serious, but I don't know why. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard. I really don't know why.
Oh
Because
no.
you're supposed to be serious.
It's because I'm having fucking. I heard my own fucking. I swear to God, I just had a fucking. This is no personal shit, I promise. If anyone. No, I swear, this never in my life. This just. I was a little piece of shit when I was younger. Let's just say that.
She suddenly got a bassy ass voice.
I'm so sorry!
He's got the giggles.
I'm sorry, I'm not supposed to get that.
That sounded fucking
I know. I just wanted to fuck with you. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god.
Shut up!
Alright. Ask again, please. Let's rewind. Yeah, like take two, baby. I'll be good at it. I'll be good when it comes, I promise.
He was making accusations. And, you were laying your hands on him.
He's trying so hard. Oh no.
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. It's because it's such a serious moment. I know. I'm so sorry.
It's the inappropriate laughing.
That little shit said what? I'm sorry.
He said,
I know it's not the best timing for me to call him a little shit like this, being accused. But no. I work my ass off every goddamn day during the week. 5 days work, bustling with his uncle in that fucking factory, pushing loads and loads. I'm sorry, I might have to go and spend a little time off getting my shit fixed while the kid has to stay at home and do a little bit of chores. My apologies on that end. No, fuck that. That's what kids need to do sometimes, especially when they meet their kids. He's a goddamn teen. He should be helping out. But no. So he feels it's right to go fuck off with these little kids and act like, oh, he's suddenly some badass. And he never provided no goddamn money to his house if there was any bills. He just slacked off. Never once have I put my hands on that little fucker.
Can I insight check her to see if she's doing anything that could possibly show that she's maybe lying?
Yeah.
Like any facial tics or...
Y'all just gotta give me a signal and I'll cast.
Well, we're trying to see. We don't have to resort to that.
At least without hurting her.
It's like, it's weird with casting. It's like, it's charmed, but they're aware of being charmed.
Okay, cool. That passes.
Nice. It all seems genuine. There's no twitches, there's no gives as if she's trying to hide something. It all seems to be coming straight. It comes from, like the way she's presented, it genuinely comes off as a worried mother who's just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, she's tired. And like, she just got woke up and it's violently vomiting, so it's just like, to hear that, she's like, oh my god, what the fuck? It's like more weight being added on. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Anybody else? Anything else?
Fucker.
What's causing her to drink so much?
Well, he was gone. That's what I assumed it was from.
But
She got depressed and started.
He was deemed missing. And even the guard said that once he was missing, he saw the boy bring the case up.
I don't know, something doesn't add up.
I think you should do it. Just do it.
Because, I mean, there's two sides to every story, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, why would the kid go as far as, like, accusing his mom of, like, beating him?
Zone proof.
I was gonna say,
Definite
sit
answer.
them both down.
No!
What is Bach thinking?
Could have an intervention.
What?
That's true.
I said, what is Bach
They just said that, and then you did the insight check. To see that there were no
Seemed
facial.
genuine.
Yeah, seemed genuine. Pop would want to donate some kind of money to try and help out a little bit.
We were asking if you want to do Zone of Truth or not.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm getting
You
fully.
can donate to charity later.
We'll roll for it. 1 through 10, yes, 11 through 20, no. That was a 6.
Yeah.
No.
God damn it.
God damn. Alright.
I got a roll to cast it.
Chiming her?
Well,
Zone of Truth.
it's not charm. They just can't tell a lie in Zone of Truth.
Okay. They just tell the truth.
Yeah.
It's otherwise it hurts to tell.
Yep.
Try to, yeah. That's a 10. That passes.
Okay.
You just gotta pop the glyph down on the floor for it, because I'll show you. I'll just pass it down.
Is this the truth thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I get it. If she lies, she gets injured, right?
No, no.
Oh, okay.
At least I want to be sure.
It's exciting.
I didn't know that one also uses a glyph.
I don't want to picture it like a glyph.
Oh, it
Because
just says
it's
you
not
create a magical zone.
Oh,
That
okay.
guards
It's just
against
like
deception in a 15-foot
a
radius.
field of magic. That's fine.
Yeah.
So you've cast it around her.
Mm-hmm. And it's around us as well.
What did you do?
Well,
Is it anyway? We ask.
this is just assurances to make sure. That's all I
Sure,
do.
it's like for what? I told you the truth. And nothing happens.
Well,
Haven't you ever had kids?
No. Can't say I have.
Well, have some yourself someday. You'll understand. But not all saints like they try to make them sometimes.
okay. Now I'm gonna hold the glyph back.
That's
With
easy.
that answer, we're over to you.
Okay.
He's been bringing you down, like, for a bit, like, walking you down this alley part. And you're looking about, and Clancy's going. And now, it's going further, like, you've been walking for a minute, and it seems off. And something doesn't seem right. You just keep going with it?
Yeah.
Alright. So let's just walk. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for bringing me to Hawkins. He's looking and brings you to like this alley part where it's like there's a split off and he's like looking this way. So I just want to let you know, like, you know, those fire sticks you were given to everyone? They're really good.
Thank
And
you.
you're gonna keep making them for me.
Why? I mean, I'm a druid. That's kind of what I do. You want another one?
Sure.
Okay.
And as he does that, a bat goes over Eunuch's head, and that is how we end tonight's session. And you hear knocked out. Not dead, just knocked out. Clancy's out.
We need Jared to come back next week so he can just wake up to this.
Oh, yeah, let's hook him. Yeah. And that is entire. That is. Yep. Oh.
I can't pretend I'm not, like, kinda stoked for this. Terrified, but a little stoked for a kidnapping arc.
Well, there you have it, yo. There you have it, folks. Oh shit! I was really. That's why when you guys were like, "Yeah, we're just gonna." Eunuch's just going along. I'm like, "You just Eunuch?" And you're like, "I'm like, okay." What the? You just left her. What the fuck? Well, thank you all for joining us for another session of Yelmorgie. We will not be here next week. Three of us will be down south, enjoying some time in a fantasy world. Anyways, doing some spells. Anyways.
Imperial dance like a fish.
That just means that when they get home, I'm gonna get killed twice.
Yeah. Love you all. Thank you for joining us. Well, if you want to see any past sessions or catch up on last week's, once the beginning of Ch.13, thanks to Tony over there. Check it out. It should be popping up on YouTube at midnight. So in about an hour. Love you all. Peace out.